These two guys, I don't remember. Maybe it's the beginning of the game I talked to them. That's sort of coming back to me. But
It's you
all right,
again.
Titus. Yeah.
What is it?
Come. I know about Ruby. What are you gonna do about it? Don't kill me. Yeah.
Why?
No. And wham! Big wall of options. Because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
No! Sorry. I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer. I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. I've seen her. The paranormal instinct whispers her name in my ear. What? Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her. I suspect she killed the victim. That's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She is a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling. I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in this chain that leads.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under
not
your
what I
moral
said.
intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
That's not
and
what I
fuck
said.
you too, moral.
That's not what I said. He throws a glance at Titus, and the last syllable leaves his lips. The big
Ruby
guy
is
sighs.
missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be
I have a
rude,
sound. It's in the church.
but we're trying to get some R&R
it's-
here. Think you could fuck off now?
I
Enough of
think
that.
we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
Oh,
You'll be
snap.
surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
It's pretty high. I mean, I have logic I can put on, but I don't know if I'm gonna scan the room. I could get back. Let's just go for it.
A sudden flash of lightning.
Gotta
in
have
your
some confidence with the
neocortex.
RNG.
The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him? I don't think she did, though. This is a weird track to be on.
Because
You
she was
just
here
investigated
all
this.
night with
No.
us.
I mean, she went to her after to get help. We already know that this can't be it. This is a little bit. It just dawned on me. It's like, no, none of this makes continuity sense.
He's
Wait.
cobbling together shit so he
But-
can put her away. It's
No.
Cop 101.
No, let's just push past. This is none
She
of
was
this is
here
in continuity.
all night, 11:30 to 12:15.
Maybe it could. I don't know.
She was here during all that time.
Oh, is it the theory that she could have gone through the kitchen area? She would have been in this room, maybe got the key, got to the back, rooftop shot, and then gone back down, and then, oh, I have no idea what happened. That kind of thing? Okay, that's possible. That's fucked up. But then why the fucking visual calculus across all of Martinet? To, might I add, meta-wise, a map we have not been to, but we've known about since the beginning of the game because of that viewfinder and some lore about that abandoned building where that crazy call came from, right? There's like just this little tidbit sprinkled in that, I don't know, just loose threads. Why? They can't be loose threads. That's the meta. That
Yeah,
will
with us, drinking,
have to
near
bring
the
you back.
stage there.
And this could all be a cover now. Okay, they were near the stage, but she didn't go to the toilet. She didn't go to the bar for drinks.
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again,
Listen,
Carl.
I already broke into her car. She's got some nice posters. Don't worry about
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she
That's all it would take.
magically got to the roof and shot him.
it. It doesn't have to
I've
go
been
magical.
through this. It's
Kitchen, you want me
not.
to walk through
He's
the
been
pinball
through
chambers?
it. That means, all right,
Suspect
we're
it's
in.
okay.
We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was
Okay.
crucial. Now
Okay.
let's place her on. You got his attention.
We're working on it.
Now
Okay.
don't ruin it by making weird claims.
Okay,
Remember,
don't act crazy.
you can still
Got it.
mess this up.
Okay, you do agree the shot came from the roof, right? A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall. No, we know. Okay, there's a secret route. Okay, there we go. That leads straight to the roof. Have you noticed the winds out back? Oh, right. Oh, no, that's the thing. If you come here earlier, you don't know about this roof, this kitchen door thing, maybe, right?
Oh.
I can't. It's all blurring. I don't think I could have gotten here until I got. No, I could have been here without ever doing the kitchen. I think you can. Because if I never get the window back here, I never get the key never takes me to the back, that quest goes unfinished, and I could have still pushed everything else forward. I could have. And I could have reached here and not known. Yeah, that's true. You might die, though. And then you're forced to have to figure it out. You have to figure... I don't know. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade.
I can show you, bro. I still got
sometime before the hostel. What was it called? The
East Delta Pinball Arcade.
the key. Weird place. We're
Okay,
bankrupt.
but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building.
No,
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
Good one, Kim. From there, a door leads straight to the roof. So, to thank Kim first? Sure.
Thank you.
That's
The lieutenant is glad he got the floor plan right there.
That's right. That's right. From there, a door leads straight
Ruby
to the
could
roof.
have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret
Game
passage, boys.
theories. What is triggers? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's brain.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go
Oh my
instead of...
god.
Just now. You got something else
shit.
to back this route up? Or
Oh,
is
shit.
that it?
You do agree the shot came from the roof, right? Well, no, I don't even think I agree. So this is a problem. A skilled Sambo artist. Have you noticed the winds out back? There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational. Why is this important? Why is this important? Why am I saying this right now? I'm just telling him you can go play pinball. I also found footprints upstairs. I mean, that's... Why am I saying the operational part, though? Okay, whatever. There's footprints.
Footprints. Recent.
We have a boot print.
He looks
Legit,
tough, but there is
so
a nervous twitch
I
in
can
his
remember
dark
under
green
pressure
eye.
now. I don't think
This
I
is
am.
all too close to home for him.
Oh, no. No, none of them knew the key was there, though, so the rubies might be the only one who knew. I don't know. Recent, not. A week or two. Recent, but they didn't fit with any of yours on the scene. That's true. That's true. We got that. I'm pretty sure. There were prints there with horizontal lines. That's the detail I knew would trigger if I read it.
Horizontal? I see they taught you well in your RCM school. My
Pretty
old
sure that's
man,
the word that stands
100
out, 'cause I
and a
played this
half
last
blind
night.
one at it. Could have said that.
Little details.
Horizontal. Good
no.
news is, I'm still listening.
He knows they had to be recent for those lines to still read. This wasn't a failure.
Good. Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, cop.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there. I'm making a hard suggestion
Quit
here.
jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, that's a jump.
You
That's a
took
jump.
that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
Now, the ribbon was old, faded. It'd been there for 20 years at least.
What? She could have made a copy. Oh. 20 years? It was hanging there for 20 years? She could have just put it back there once she was done. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I do believe I was jumping to conclusions, though, because I don't believe this theory. I'm going on my meta theory, my metagame theory. But she could have made a copy. No. That sounds even stranger to suggest. She could have put it back there. I don't want to say I'm jumping this. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It's a possibility. It's the highest possibility, and without the game metagame theory, I mean, it's legit. But if I say this one, I feel like it's gonna be a negative point against us or something, because I'm jumping to conclusions and he's defensive of her. So I'm gonna say she can go back.
This doesn't make
She's done.
sense.
She did her
It's
thing. She came
damn
back.
interesting, but it doesn't fit well. And
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it.
That's a safe one. Okay, my voice literally just stopped in mid-speak. We firmly established we could have had access to the roof. What's this pinboil one then? Who cares what I say?
right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
God damn it! Every time I have a gut feeling about why am I asking this, the game's characters tell me. Why the fuck are you asking this? God damn it, game. Nothing. I just thought we could bring some down. Get some new machines in here. Oh, jeez, man. What if they're somehow connected to the murder? A pinball murder? No, stop. Just making an observation. Let's move on. I'm bringing this up in the middle of the shit. I saved. I feel like this is so off kilter, though. But okay,
Wow,
fine, I'll
man,
say
can we? I mean,
That'd be awesome. I
See?
beat that royalist machine 20 times now.
All right. We can get the barman to bring them down.
I was
Whatever.
nervous. I was nervous there. I thought I'd have to. Whew, okay, let's move on. Boys like that. Okay, now the rest of them. Does the wins matter? I don't think any of these matter to where I'd be going with this, and I feel like I don't even know. Like this first one, you do agree the shot. Like, do agree? I mean, I don't even. Again, like I said, I don't even agree. It's one of the options. Alpha. B. A. It's A. I don't. No, I'm gonna move on. Have we firmly established Ruby could have been on the roof?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what but a route does not
true,
put that bullet in his
That's
head.
true, though.
A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
He forms a gun with his hand. Oh,
Phase
yeah.
2.
That's the
Murder
missing piece.
weapon.
So, okay.
Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then
man,
at
this
least
feels
a shadow
important.
of
This
a doubt
legit. This feels like
in the
this.
shape of a gun.
Act 2 to 3 for sure now. This is a for sure now. This is a for sure now because we're getting all the details. This is all the bringing Act 2 pieces together with someone who was an antagonist who's now an ally. Oh yeah, it's false victory to a false defeat to a victory. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the point. We have 25% of the game left. However long this has been so far, I've probably got 10 hours left of game left at this pacing. That's the weekend, so I still might be able to pull it off, but a little longer than I thought. It was the read. On the entire loop-de-loo that the murder thing was throwing. It's like each of those red herrings. Jesus. And the B plots in between, which didn't need to be there for the pacing purposes, but they definitely threw off my timing. Okay, I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too. I did already do that though. I have analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacked. Do I want to say this? Like, I feel he'd get angry with the whole... But I already know. It's like, it's the truth. What do you want to fuck? I'm telling you the truth. I'm being transparent. Like, you can accept it. You can be pissed about it. But, like, I'm not hiding it. And we're going to move forward with that. I don't know. It feels like something I...
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
You were warned not to bring it up.
See?
Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
Fuck. I fucking... Fine, not getting into it.
Okay, cop. She's got connections.
Jesus.
I could see how she could have access to a gun.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
I mean, it still seemed to have pulled it off, though, okay? I have analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacked.
so
The man shrugs.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those. This goes against your everyone has a gun theory. If it was military grade, How'd Ruby get it?
You don't know. Just be honest.
It's true. I'm just being upfront with you with what I know. You're right. I'm never solving this case. It's too complicated. What? I don't want to say that either. What do you mean? Just be honest. I'm just being upfront with you with what I know. I see.
That's mighty forthcoming of you. So, let me extend you the same courtesy. She's connected
Look at
to
this.
you know what. So she may have access to semi-automatics, but
There you
that's
go.
a
Coming together,
long
compromising.
fucking stretch of the imagination.
That's okay. We don't have to say it is. We're just putting things on the table here, bringing our pieces together. We both want the same thing out of this, Titus. There is a small 28% chance, 28 exactly, Titus, chance that the shot came from beyond the roof.
Now what the hell are we supposed to do with that?
Listen, that still leaves 72% chance it did.
He's trying to woo us with cop science. Forensic
Top
shit.
science.
I heard this mambo jumbo.
Yeah, but the mambo jambo he's saying goes against his theory A.
It does?
Thanks, Elaine.
Yes.
Just making sure we are on the same page. It doesn't all fit. We are just sharing info candidly.
There you go, man. That's all. We're just sharing info, bros. Half bros. Street swine. I don't let go of things. Show them the antique rifle. Ooh, look at that. I came prepared, man. Oh, except for the church. I didn't do the church. What if some sound theory matters here, man? What if some random thing over there matters? There are weapons like this just lying around. Martin,
That
I did
looks
learn
antique. A
Yes.
Bell McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there.
20,
others just
maybe
like it.
30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
It's a goddamn breech loader, too.
Wait a minute.
Find one that works.
Close that
and you
dump
got a
down for
military
good.
grade weapon that shoots jacketed ammunition.
He sees it. This is coming together. He'd time to really close the deal.
I probably
Show
should have
them
had
the
more visual
bullets.
calculus going right here. I mean, we're doing it with case shit right now. This is visual calculus shit. I could always. It's already. It's really high though. I think I left some of that in, most of that in, on my clothes, so it can't be that bad. I don't need authority. Fuck authority. Everything else is fine actually. I don't know. I feel it's fine. Okay, hold up the bullet. This is the bullet that did it. 4.46 millimeter.
The blonde
Using
man
the same
looks
caliber?
at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough. I'll give you that.
Damn right. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Oh. No. I do not want to say that. Why would I say that? I'm not going to say that. No. I didn't say I'd prove. Or could it have been? No. I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon. Just that we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious.
Pete, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
And we're not saying she did it.
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's coming together.
The big
Let's
one.
do it.
Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember,
Yes.
don't piss him off.
Don't piss
That
him off.
never works.
Don't piss him off. It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up. That's true. I mean, no. Because the motive could have just been to protect Classy. You know? Martinet. Hiders. People who come here. They flee to start a new life. That's all the motive they need, I suppose. Well, I mean, that is a motive, though. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. No. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. No. I guess the first one's the only one. It's the cover.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus. That's how else.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
Sort of true.
It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along,
'cause it
but
wouldn't have
she
mattered.
suggested it.
Cops would have been called. They would have just got the body from the room and it would be done. Oh, because then Clashia would be in the records. So it's still now we have a scenario where Clashia didn't want to be in the records. Clashia would have told Ruby. Ruby didn't want Clashia to be in the records. Why? That's true. No, that's a question. It's worth an answer.
She had, like, a fully formed plan
Just to
and
protect
shit.
Clashia? Like,
Right when she came back
I don't know.
downstairs.
And then that feels premeditated when I read shit like that, hear shit like that. That sounds like, the key, the back way room, the you know. Even, I don't
Really,
know.
Shanks? Closio
That
wanted to
does
talk
put a
to
lot of
another
pieces
girl,
together,
that's
right?
all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Oh shit! I really wish they'd give you some breaks to like to change your clothes and come back in here. I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense. But it's like I did not put on the right gear for like the boosts. I guess I don't know. Eugene, let's assume you killed. Jesus, wait, what? Eugene, let's assume you killed him. Shanky, let's assume you killed him. Titus, let's assume you killed him. Oh, it's a logic demonstration. Okay, let's start with Eugene.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing the murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely.
Oh, shit.
And she skipped town.
Oopsie-doopsie,
This is good.
Titus. Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk.
Silence.
Well, that was it.
He
You just
looks
had to pick
around
one
the
of them.
room.
Don't know what difference that would have made, but okay.
The old man in the corner nods.
Look at
A
that.
very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard
Could she be
I
a double
asked.
agent of some weird
Want to know
some weird
why?
dynamic here?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her.
It's a lot of XP
It
all
won't
of a
be
sudden.
easy, though.
Another skill point
She
on
made
the
sure
list.
of that.
You're loaded. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town.
3 days later.
Then she came in to
Fucked
see
up.
me.
Fucked up.
Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she
I
scared
told you. You.
As in the RCM.
No,
I was gonna-
you. As in the cop
Oh.
with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Oh, me?
And a hole in his heart. That first.
What? And the hole in his heart. And the hole in his heart. Oh, sideburns, disco clothes, and the hole in his heart. I have to say that first. I feel like I'm gonna
Why
fuck something
not?
up.
You suck on that gun like someone tore you a brand new asshole.
Don't forget the funny tie too. Bratan. No wonder she's afraid. I have come to declare the ending of the human experiment. I'm sorry, God. Why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? I have no idea why she'd be scared. Well, he's forgotten everything, so maybe there is something going on. Maybe the last case he was on was trying to get her. I don't know. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in my head.
Sure. Nor, you know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing
What
her
did
own
I do
supply.
now?
But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes.
Right, that's
and
fair.
that you won't stop.
Stop
until
what?
you have something on her. She said she's heard
I
of
have
you
a lot
from
of cases under my
Jamrock,
belt.
that you're a human can opener.
Oh
that
shit.
you play suspects against each other.
Oh
Open
shit.
them up like cans.
That's awesome.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open
What?
Angus up like a can. Yes,
awesome.
he did.
That's
Now
awesome.
we can whine about it, whack him,
Accidental
or we
success.
can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
So they knew to fear me. They feared me. They came, and so that gun trick should have worked. I may have a wild card. Is that true, Kim? Can I can opener?
You are insistent.
This is all an act. This has all been an act to get what I want. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This cop, Titus.
This all
this
come
cop,
together in
he-
Act 3.
But she was too scared.
What the f...
Everard's file on you seemed thin on info. She must know from somewhere else. From Jamrock.
Damn.
Something more.
Could she have gotten this info from Everard? Or what will... That will only piss him off. He's not going to yap about Everard. I'm going to ask.
No, her and Everard, they don't talk. They've never met.
Whoa.
They have no relations. They live
Whoa.
in different galaxies.
What?
Get that through your head.
Okay. Do you have any clues on where
She's
she
not
went?
far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
I will.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little.
Where have you looked for her? More precisely.
Well, the map that we haven't been to. Come on.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlock.
Pass the water log.
She's not here. So, I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here. Who's... Oh,
Lizzie needed some air.
Lizzie. The gardener? But she went to tell Everett. Lizzie. Was that like... Were you lying to me? So she didn't go tell Everett?
No one goes to tell Everard anything. He knows what he has to know. Fast.
It's called a radio, you believe. The gardener may have played you a game when she stormed
Okay.
out. She has her own
Oh,
plan.
shit. She went to check up on this before. Okay, okay. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There's some shit houses there. A cinder block town.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Fisher folk there refuse
Red chair
to
house.
unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash.
We will start there.
Salsa.
One more
The
question.
game's not massive.
What does
It's like
Ruby
you can
look
remember
like?
all these spots, you know? What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man.
Do you know... Sorry, I was starting to think of... Wait. No. Do you know what she's doing with Ulan
The
frequencies?
what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
The fuck
What?
does that mean?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something.
What does this do?
I don't know more.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
I don't understand what they're
There
talking
you have
about.
it.
Hail
Pale.
It
something.
feels like you'll get to know soon enough.
To get my antenna, or maybe I do need to I needed to push this past to get the Ruby to then get an antenna. To get a place to put the antenna. I don't need an antenna. I need a place to put an antenna. Why do they say Tinder antennas don't make sense? the fuck are you talking about? It's a 2-hour-old memory. It's not much, but it'll do.
Have to.
He puts out his hand. Oh shit.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
That's bad.
Not just granite, tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
That's better right there. Oh, okay. You should be cop, Titus.
When are you gonna get it through your suicidal head?
Listen,
I already
Suicide Cop
ain't.
is over.
I just wasn't sure
never mind.
you were.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back to his men.
Okay.
Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
Drama. What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's
I'm
seen
terrible at
all
drama.
sorts
What are
of
you talking
wild
about?
ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one.
What
The
do you-
regular, please. The brown.
Listen, we're done with this crazy shenanigans shit. I am sober. I'm sober. I'm clean. I'm just starting. You start, die and rebirth. All right, Dolores Day. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance. What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns. Kim, am I boring?
You? I wouldn't worry about that.
See? You're so regular and vinyl brown. He doesn't even want to talk to you about it.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copotype is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
I can be regular cop. Wait. This will be my copotype now? No more art cop? Highly critical? Everything is shit? Why not? Send out the telefax then. I'm not ashamed. Yeah, no need. Let's keep that. No opt-out. No, you know what? Wait. That's my copotype?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials
cop.
that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
I've been getting a lot of penalties for this shit, actually. So I don't know what your usual means in this game. So I will send it out.
Done
Opt in.
and done.
Thank
no
you.
actual communiques will be sent. Of
I
course.
didn't need them to be.
That would be
You can pretend.
too
You can act.
dramatic.
Pretend. Improvise. Bitch.
Hardcore aesthetic.
Yes.
Oh yes, drugs. We're talking about drugs.
That
Let's
might not
face
have-
it, these flirtations with the
Oops.
hardcore aesthetic
Shit.
have all been leading up to one
Whistle
question.
point.
Can I do drugs harder now that
Oh,
I'm a hard cop? And the answer is yes.
No.
You can.
The answer should be
You
no.
can do one more blast of Pyrrolidon and yellow shit powder. You can even pull a ciggy and a lager on top of that. There, you've truly made the hardcore your own thing now.
Oh no. +1 endurance, really useful for doing drugs. +1 volition, same thing. Hard man. Okay, well it sounded like a good idea. That's the thing with these, man. It's like the concept was like it was a disco, man. It was about hard. It was the hardcore. It wasn't about the hardcore. It's not the drug dog. God damn it. Whatever. There goes another slot. I mean, I could always forget it. I don't need these things, but fuck it. I could always forget. You know what? Regular law official. Okay, so it looks like you've got a bit of the normal in you. A touch of the regular. 4 grams of Johnny Normal Cop. Who would have thunk it? You, the extremist of all the cops. You said some pretty boring things back there. And now you have 2 choices. You can either leave it behind and forget about it, or you can try to utilize your normalcy. Internalize it. Get a touch of vanilla back into the herring-flavored egg and licorice ice cream of your mind. Well, fuck. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Unlock the normal cop. Son of a bitch. Wait, I didn't do it? Internalize. I said internalize normal cop. Don't deny me. Oh, I unlocked it. Look at all these points. This is the time where I start to think, should I get rid of something? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We got a lot of points. No harm, no fail, right? We move on. And I pick something that maybe makes more sense to this, which I don't... The anti-object, okay. I don't think any of these... Well, the actual art degree... I don't know. This sounded like a good idea when I heard about it the first time. Because I was in the whole zone, man. I make decisions based on the zone. You see yourself from above. Kind of... This feels like a drug one too, but how do I know until I know? So I need to kind of do it and then find out, right? I have to. This one feels like it's going to maybe do a shift. I don't know, man. I'm going to try it. Here, what could I get rid of for White Morning? I feel like a White Morning. This one, my age. This one's not cool. This one's not cool. Learning cap for logic raised to 4. Negative with difficulty for all physique passives. Physique. I guess I don't care about that. I guess I don't care. Wisdom and age, but I don't think I'd be fighting. That's never my direction. My option. Then again, the game hasn't really given you much of that, but when I kick shit, I always take bleed. I would do damage. That's the problem. Wasteland of Reality. This one is terrible. Oh, but this is the one that's sober. Shit, man. Makes RP sense. I go sober, I go normal. But look at this shit. Boring. Oh, is that why boring came up right there? No. Sober. No, this is sober. This is the sober one. Boring just came up with drama. Return of the Self. No positive effects. No positive effects from alcohol. No. I mean, literally, you're only getting penalties here then. From a game perspective, it just dawned on me. There's no point of alcohol is that you get the positives temporarily at the price of the negative. Now, I just get the negative. And I get these negative 3s with only a +1 psyche. That's it. I just get +1 psyche. That's really dumb. This one's really dumb. Am I not seeing something? I mean, I just got this, and so I feel like... This could have different game type things going on, like triggers, based on do they have this baked in like this, right? And then you get other options when you sleep, or have I ever slept completely sober? Should I at least sleep once completely sober? I don't remember if I got this before I went sober or not. I really don't like this one though. This one's terrible. This one's terrible. It shouldn't be, but it is. One more door, for example. All psyche white checks unlocked. Like, why do I care? No fear. Bonuses from the thought. Oh. All psyche white checks unlocked. All psyche... Who cares? The whole thing with RNG is making me just not care about a lot of like, oh, it failed? Okay, let's move on. I care about it. But what am I going to do? Like, it's RNG, man. It's like, just going to move on. So... What do I care? So blocks. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. I'll do it on the next run, next playthrough. I don't know. Just gonna move on, and I don't want all these penalties. This is shit. I mean, I don't need Half-Life, so I don't care about the negative Half-Life either. I just need a slot open. I need a slot because I want to take something else because I want to learn what other things do, and I guess I could just look that up in a wiki, and then I would solve all of this. But nope. I'd rather complain about... Well, not complain. Well, I am complaining while I'm making a decision, but it's in the long play. Y'all get the experiences, or fast forward through it. It's my thoughts. These are my thoughts, man. I just working through them. Volumetric shit. So all endurance white checks unlocked again. Do I care? Where has this come up in the game where it mattered? I don't think it has. Endurance white. No. Learning cap. I don't care. See, I don't care about any of these volumetric shits. Endurance can go to shit. You know what? I'm going to forget this one right now. There, that one's for sure. Let's open some more. We got... This one's great. I mean, this called the Mamadakwa is great. Remote Viewers Division. Oh, that's why he keeps on... See what I mean? That's why I keep on having lines in there for Remote Viewer Division. Because I am Remote Viewer Division. I think it does matter. I think it puts things inside. It puts things in your dialogue. Shit. It's done. So this is -1 difficulty. Okay. Makes psyche passives easier. I don't care about drama. Okay, that one's good then, maybe. I've seen it come up a lot. So, I mean, I don't really use it. Oh, that's right. There's been 1 or 2 points where I don't pick that selection and things still push forward. I can't go back and then see what that answer would have given me. It just feels like something you say, and it feels like a derailment every time I read it inside the dialogue. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I literally forgot where it came from. I forgot that it was this, that it came from here. So, wait, if I forget it, oh shit, I should probably check this now. Wait, where did that go though? There it is. Okay, so it goes here. So it's here. Oh, oh, interesting. Wait, what happens if I... Wait, I have to unlock it again? No, I don't. What am I doing right now? Why can't I... If I go back... Can I drag it? Forget. I did forget it, though. Oh, never mind. Holy shit. I got really confused. Hold on, though. Where's volumetric shit? Volumetric shit would be off of this list. Does it go back into here, though? I have to redo it from scratch, or... Does it... It just goes... It's gone? Oh, no, it does. It's gone. Once you forget, it's gone. Interesting. I mean, I can't even read what that bottom is now. Compress. I thought that was the racist one. No, I've forgotten one by... I don't know if it was by accident. Volumetric shit... Oh, no, that is the skill. Volumetric shit compressor. So you forget it, and it's gone. It is what it is. Okay, Lonesome Road. What's this one do? Learning cap for perception. Well, that's great. I'm awesome perception. Finger pistols. I mean, that might be the only thing that saved me on reaction speed, to be honest. Oh, I just realized I had some reaction speed checks. I could have just taken things out of my hands. I would have gotten +2. I did forget about that. And I guess suggestion +1. You know what? That one's okay. That one's good. 15th Indo tribe. I guess I... Oh, making money for, like... Do I need the money anymore? I mean, I don't even know. I mean, it makes money. It makes extra money. That's good, right? Apricot chewing gum. I like the story behind this, and it gave me the perception thing. Okay, remote. Okay, call them. Okay, and then this one. This is the only one. Do I want to be sober? Do I want to be sober and boring? And what do I think this could be applying to the game? That offsets this painful negative hit. It just doesn't feel balanced. That's all. It doesn't feel balanced. +1 psyche, return of the self, +1 psyche. But it feels like too big of a hit. It just doesn't feel balanced. That's all. Something else has to play out meta-wise, or it's just this game is just that's what's random about it. You take these things and it's like you kind of just I don't just, who knows where it leads to. But okay, hardcore aesthetic. This didn't do what I thought it would do. It does give bonuses though. Just bonuses, which is good. So I took 2 damage from kicking. Oh shit, I took 2. I just had a flashback because I thought at one point when I kicked the oven, I was at 3 physical, and then I went to 1. I was like, where did I take the second damage? I don't know if I said that out loud, but I was looking at that for a while going, wait, what happened here? And I haven't edited the footage because these are long episodes. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just playing. So, but I think that's what happened is that I take 2 damage. There's a very good chance that's what happened. I wish I could verify that. Physique passives. Yeah, because I kicked something and I just took the damage. Physique isn't... Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Physiques are the... I don't know why. Maybe I'm imagining things. I'm misremembering something there. So I take a penalty here. Alright, well in any case, we have an empty slot here. Let's just deal with this now. And date of birth generator is the one that I'm likely going to get rid of. And the one I want to check out is White Morning, I think. I don't have to... That's the thing. I don't have to pay for this again. Okay, that makes it a little bit more... Wow. I don't pay an extra skill every time I choose one of these. I just pay to unlock these with skills. Oh, that's fine then. What the fuck was I worried about? I was worried about losing skills every time I chose. Okay. That's just like game time to get these through. Yeah, man. All right, well, that's good. That's good. Logic raised to 4. Is there anything else I want more than that? I don't think there is. If I were to do it, I don't know. This one came up. Le Million. Tattered remains of the nation. While you suffered and suffered, he dematerialized in a cloud of cocaine. This feels like a drug-induced thing again, so I'm not gonna. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna walk with that one. Okay, ask about Ruby in the village. Seems reasonable. Offer figurines to Lord. I don't know. Maybe as a quest, it just always stays in here. Take on la responsibility. Okay, spirit is eternal. What's this one again? Hold on to. Oh, that's right. Find the murder weapon. Working on it. My guess. I've talked about this for long sessions. I don't need to keep going on about this. I feel like if I were to do them, it doesn't matter. For me, it has to be in a hidden area, and the only thing I got was that floorboard thing. That's where I'm stuck on right now. Until I can, I might go the whole game, and that never pans out. But or the pipe. That was a jacket. Ask about Ruby in the village. Determine where the shot came from. So I can do a run. I gotta do a run of that section. No problem. We can do this fast travel mode. There's no. Oh wait. No. Hold on. While I'm here, I might go for that wall because fuck it, I guess. There's no reason. I do have to waste time running around back and forth though, which is, you know, not ideal. But it's fine. The map's not huge. Oh, did you hear that? I like a new sound. Alright, here.
Whoa. What have we here?
Why did this just pop
a
up?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind.
Now?
A construction code violation if there
random
ever
checks
was
possibly.
one.
I think I talked about that. Like random checks, the more you roam the map, the more these like background passive random checks happen for these things to pop up. Probably. This game is loaded with this shit, so who knows? Whatever. Let death come. I'm a Ravisholian badass. Kim, it looks like we've got a construction code violation. Guess I'll have to take my chances.
Sure.
Tell Kim about
They
it.
never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Ravachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think about the
The
splinters.
bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
We have so many times. I don't know why I had that problem that one time, Kim. Oh God, I seem to be triggering a bunch of things. The sea breeze carries more than salt meat, not rotten, not fresh, grilled. From the boat, maybe? I don't know. Then we have this.
Just
one more time,
an
Kim.
ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
All right, Kim. Do I want to put a conceptualization point into here just because we are... Well, I can't. Oh. Okay, well, that settles that. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. I can never get this ever in this playthrough. That's what this means. Oh, unless I get like a... Unless I internalize something that does one of those bonuses that does a +1 on all... +1 on all intellect or something. And then all of these have a cap. The cap goes up to 3 maybe, and then I can take another point. It's funny because I took this as my main... I look at like no points. Like a complete bad call right from the beginning of the game. I get, you know, again, I wish I would have maybe put it in this one, intellect instead. I misread, I misunderstood what these things meant in game. I mean, because I didn't know the gameplay. I didn't know like where it was going to go. So I thought I was going to play completely different until the game started opening up the way it did. Like empathy. It's crazy how little points I put in empathy. But I feel like I started really leaning into empathy a lot. Like in post, like thinking back at it now, back on the playthrough now. Yeah, man. I would have gone physique. I think I already talked about this because of shivers. I would have loaded the shit out of that. I loaded it. Yeah. If I could do anything to fucking refactor this, I would. It's too late in the game now, right? But it would have been shivers. It would have been, what's it called? Why am I doing this? God, perception. I haven't put that many points in perception, but I've got crazy points in it. 9, because of all the crazy shit going on. But it's 1 point in there. But that was a good one. What's the other one that I was thinking of? Not composure. Shivers. Come on, there's always another one that I'm thinking of. Shit, man. Inland Empire. Well, that is where it is, but again, 1 point in there. Could have more. Esprit de Corps is good. Visual calculus has come up and been pretty cool. Conceptualization, I probably would have wanted. Yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah. Oh, and I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Why is this one gray? Why is this grayed out? Anyways, oh wait, this is grayed out too though. There's a lot of these are grayed out now. Oh, because they don't have any points in it. Oh, so maybe it's in my best interest to just have 1 point in them. Because it just means at least you have something and they come up as more answers or something, more options in your dialogue. Maybe I don't know what that means. I don't know the meta behind this stuff. I'm sort of going blind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just having a break here, thinking through this all over again, because again, it's crazy the ones I've leaned on, and I've barely really used the points, because the points really did turn into, I felt more like something you did because you failed something you wanted to get a retry in. See, now I can't fast travel. I wish that might be my second criticism. I wish that was not the case. Once you unlock a point, just let the player fast travel from wherever they are. Don't worry about it. Don't make them go back to where the fast travel trigger is, because even that, I didn't find out until 30 plus hours into the game. I was like, I knew where I was triggering them, but now I didn't know. Right? Like, why do I have to, like, there's no marker, there's no indicator that this is it unless you come to map and they go, oh, look, I have a fast travel point. So, like, was this in a patch? Was this an update that happened? This was like a second thought? That's a possibility. That's a possibility, and that's why it's not built into the UI, you know? Anyways.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
No,
what
have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby?
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Not completely blind. She can see. Be rude. Like, you have to be close to her. Oh, because you're blind, right? No, that would be rude. I think that's the rude thing to say. I don't think so. Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive.
Mm-hmm. There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
You know something. We're here to help. This isn't about the union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
Okay, but we'll be back later if you find anything suspicious. No. I see. You know something, but you've decided not
There's
to tell
not
us.
much to tell. People come and go.
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
The floorboards!
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it.
That might have been the narrative, the meta trigger. Meta trigger. I was determined. I felt like this had to be it. Something. You know what I wish though then? Was it Shivers? Whatever the hell it was that triggered that told me that. I wish it didn't do that until. Damn it! Until this could trigger, and then you have the. Then you're doing this, then you're doing this. You know, like I hung on to that for like 20 hours of gameplay or something, man.
It's clear one of them isn't quite level, with the edge of a floorboard
oh
next
man,
to it looks scratched.
There should be a gun back here. Move.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below. Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. Something bad.
A reed.
Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Oh. You see, even like little notes like this that come from Inland Empire, like someone who doesn't take this skill, and I don't have crazy points in it, but it comes up a lot. But oh, I think it just dawned on me what I was just talking about. If you don't have 1 point, have I ever had an empathy like trigger? No, I have. Empathy's popped up. Oh, I got nervous there because at that point I was like 1 point in everything. Fuck it, because like if there's like extra context you get in the game, like that just popped up because you have to have at least 1 point in here. But no, because I've gotten pain. I've had empathy for sure. Half-Life's come up. No, never mind. Take it back. Back to it. Search through the sand
You
and
stick your
sawdust.
hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is
A
it?
small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
That's not what I
A
expected.
9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for
What?
all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for
Oh.
example.
This bullet isn't for a breech loader like the
The
murder weapon?
floorboard isn't
Oh.
interested.
Okay.
Maybe the washerwoman is. You have its extra
did
ammunition.
not go where I
She's
thought.
locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
I don't... I mean, it's a success, but
Holding the bullet, you get the feeling
out.
this isn't
She's not a
ammunition
gun.
against you. It's for herself.
What? 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 I did not expect that to go where it went.
On the table, you see
I was
a bowl
excited.
of water.
I thought I discovered something. That was like that would have been the whole connection point. We would just ramp to the end there. No. Well, we got a bullet, Kim. We got a bullet and another mystery that I have no idea how any of this connects all over again. Because now, oh jeez. All right. Well, hey Kim, listen, Kim. This is fucked up, yo. We got ourselves a problem.
Yes?
We got more. Okay, never mind. You don't want to talk about it. Let's go talk to the washerwoman. I said, you know what, mouse? This is supposed to be a good mouse.
Our
but
tenant, the policeman. I
don't know if
hope
you can
the
hear me
waves
clicking
don't
and
keep
nothing's
you up
happening.
at night. What can I help you
But
with?
that's not a good sign for when I play games that are going to need, like, precision and shit happening when you click, you know? And then I'm like, I swear to God, I'm doing this, and you maybe don't believe me. But I'm like, no, I sometimes have to click 2 or 3, 4 times before the shit just works, you know? I don't know if it's just this game or... It can't be this mouse. There's no way I open that. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Why was this bullet under your floorboards?
Damn that girl.
Okay.
And without anger,
There it is.
a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
A bullet?
Gives a nod.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in
There
there?
it is.
She's usually a good tenant. And not
Oh,
a stupid
shit.
one either.
You rented the room? You rented the room
Yes.
to her?
I let my room
Rent?
to that
It's free.
Ruby girl.
There's no rent. What do you mean rent? She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes
As
over
I've
the
done
edge.
before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude.
So she might be
I've
from
made
here.
it clear. We
Kinda like as a kid or
welcome
something,
all
like-
kinds of people
Oh.
here.
I was going to say maybe there's like a connection with the village.
She
Who was
came
this?
last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into? That
Was she
girl.
for a date? For the event? She was here. Oh, then the shit happened. Yeah, but she got here and the shit happened. That's even worse. Like, she wasn't here and the shit happened, then she bailed. She got here, shit happened, then she bailed because Harry was on the scene. I don't know.
She seems genuinely worried
Does
about her
become-
previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
That's for the police to find out.
Could be another red herring.
then.
That's what this game
Please
is handing us,
answer
right?
each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You said she left
Yes,
Monday?
early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
With the dogs. Is the room exactly as
I
she left it?
cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything
No.
else? What was she like?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Oh, come on.
Did she talk to you much
Never
during
had a
her
shot.
last
Never
stay?
had a chance. Give me the chance.
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
This time. So she's been here back. She stays here
She
regularly.
tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do. But she was brooding.
Why do you think she left the bullet
How would
there?
I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't
Kill
go
herself.
around toting a gun.
You could ask her about your hunch,
Instead of taking her
but
in.
it was a desperate
Like,
measure.
She doesn't want to rat
See
on
if she
someone,
thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in my
Aye.
mind.
Do tell.
It's an exit plan. Yeah.
Exit from what?
Her life.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He
I'm
looks
just
at
being
you,
honest.
then at the old woman.
Listen, I just, that's what I think.
No, she's a fighter.
Then you explain this shit. Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made. Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Or bugged it. Wait, where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Heavy boots, that might be the a detail we need. Look at the soles, horizontal. Does it line up to her sneaking through the thing? So, and then onto the roof, and then that takes away the other scenarios, which would make weird. It would be weird at this point, because then why bring them up into the narrative if they can't go out there? Unless that's it's a big looped red herring, and then you got to go to Occam's razor, and it's like, no, it's the thing, the pinball track to the roof shot. And it's just exactly what. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how the story is going to go. That's just foolish. That's like that. Maybe that happens because you can't get to the B options. Unless you, what was that? It was the window. The window got me the B options. But maybe did I have to pass a check there? So maybe that would be blocked from you. So you'd be on this track thinking it's the only track. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's only that makes sense to me. And once you uncover those other details, like no.
You'll never find her, you know.
Feels like a complete
She knows
red herring.
the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I'm pretty good with that.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Bonus
man.
from it, though.
We are persistent.
Damn right. Further up the coast we go then, but that place is huge. She's a needle in a haystack. Not really. No, we'll be fine. Do a loop. Wipe your brow. Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding in this village. Are you sure she didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet? No.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
She just doesn't want us chasing her.
The failed electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again.
Oh, thanks.
Step
And light it up
closer
higher.
this time.
Oh my God, just handing this to me. I had the stairs that I couldn't get access to. Now I'm gonna have access
What
to it.
more
Yay.
do you want to know about that poor girl? Yes, let's hear those other questions.
That's great. It
One
all
thing,
lines
officer.
up.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
Please go easy on her.
She's a good
All right.
girl. What
We'll
a...
see. We'll see. I mean, I don't want to do anything bad. I don't want to do anything. Nothing. I just want, solve this case. Get myself back. Get my identity back. And control myself, How did I do this shit again? I never remember how to get up there. It's this, then this. Found the electrical mural.
You see, a slogan used to
Step
above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking
Oh, that's a
and will
stair.
soon
That's a
also fall,
ladder.
and the coastal breeze rustling and
Maybe that's how we're
sighing
gonna do
in
it.
the remains of the edifice. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
How conveniently timed that phrase is with the channel. How do I feel like I know this? Why do I feel like I know this?
Indeed,
Oh,
somehow
this guy told
you
us the
knew
story.
it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
Spirit of Ravishal. Could Ruby be in
In
there?
there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that boat shack. In that
I forgot
church
to go with
tower,
that
maybe.
shack with the
Why
roof.
single out this one building?
What? Whoo wee! Look at that, huh? Look at that. Let's get right to the top here to see this list. Look at that shit. Found the empty trap. Wait, found the empty trap. Found the empty trap. Found the... Wait. Found what empty trap? Found the empty trap. For the cryptid? Why would that be... Okay. Heard Lena's true story. Reconstructed execution. Confronted the pigs. Wow. Established the nightclub. I didn't think I finished that. I thought I had to do the whole... the antennas things for the contact. Okay. Discovered the anomaly. Okay. Death notification. Found the jacket. The jacket? Is how many quests have you completed so that you can... Oh, does that feel important or what? Does that feel like I shouldn't be pursuing this until I clear everything else? Like, just not... Again, I'm in meta mode. I'm sorry, folks, if that possible. It's like I can't avoid it because I want to have the fullest experience. Even blind, I want to have the fullest experience and be able to make those judgments as best as possible. You know what I mean? In order to give you the best experience too of me going through as much as possible on the first playthrough. So when I see something like this and none of this feels like it's supposed to do with what it is I'm at, like, you know what I mean? Like, what does this have to do with going after Ruby? All of these things, what do they have to do? Nothing. Like, I don't think this is related. You know what I mean? So then it makes me feel like this is a game checkpoint or something. Like, how many things have you done to then make this check? Right? Because if you've only done 2 of these things, you could move the quest on, the main quest on, if you make the check. Or you have to keep playing the game so that you get more, the bonuses keep popping up on this list and resetting the check. Because now I've learned the whole meta behind the reset of the check. So that's where I'm like, okay, now I'm a little nervous about getting in as full a session today, even if I have to, I mean, this is going to be a long one today. And it's going to be, I would like to try to max this out. This is, what can I do that doesn't trigger anything that's going to, I hope the game warns you though. If I'm not making a strange like I'm speculating on this and it's completely false. I don't know. Look, I don't want to look this up. So, looking for Ruby brought you to the mural. I didn't even do any of the other stuff. You know what I mean? They told me all these other points I have to check. Didn't have to do any of it. The game just told me where to go. This feels weird to me, man. I don't know what to tell you. That feels weird to me. It feels like it feels weird to me. Oh, fuck. I forgot to pick up my dice. Determine where the shot came from. Oh, that's why I have to check for residue on the bullets. This feels really important right now. How do I don't know what I don't know, right? So just push forward. Oh man, I'm struggling right now. First up, okay. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm struggling here. I know it's 4:11. Tell you what, I even have to cut around this. Oh hey, what's this right here? There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer? Nah, fuck. This could take me to a dungeon crawl. Another dungeon crawl.
The light vanishes inside.
Wow,
the
what is
slit.
happening right now?
The structure goes deep under the earth.
Yell ho into the slit. What's in there? Kim, any idea what's down there? Finish thought. Oh no.
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Yell ho. I'm not gonna warn her. Kim, any idea what's
No
down
idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
there? What? Think we might find
We
Ruby
might
down there?
find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachel's sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building. I hope not.
There's no echo and no answer.
And then there's things like that. Alright, I said I'm going to get my dice. I'm going to close this off before moving on. And then we're going to do a rotation of the map anyways, just because we can. And then I'm going to go and do that sign. Went to some hypercuts for a bit.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Well, it looks like I came about 40 minutes early, but I have this shivers check I can do. So, of course, I've dressed my track pants and a bunch of other silly looking shit. Looked like a maniac. And I'm going to try this roll because why not?
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney.
And I
The
gotta kill 40
stones and
minutes.
minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
And yeah, the curse is real, and I figured out why it spared you. I mean, if that's where I'm going with this is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know why your business hasn't failed. I'll
Didn't
go
we
with this.
already talk about this?
Yeah, but now I have a feeling. The city is speaking through me. Yeah. It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, this used to be a coal plant. Touch the safety curtains. You're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
Which part didn't make sense?
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
Are we assuming the curse is real now? Is that what we're doing? Let's say I have my own methods, unusual methods, if you will. It has a different address in the heart of the city. Ooh, going back to the Corpus Mundi. I'm just using logic. It's windy in here. You probably have properly sealed chimney. No. I'm going to go with something unusual methods. I have unusual. No, I like this one too. It has a different address in the heart of the city. Let's say I have my own methods. Unusual methods.
And what? Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent. She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
Wait, is this real? Because Inland Empire, I sort of depend on you to like give me those nudges and say, but sometimes I don't know if I can trust your. I don't think I can trust your information, man. Actually, it's only your workshop that's protected. You should still do something to defend your person. Yeah.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
Look away. I want to talk. What?
Do you know what this is?
She raises her hand to reveal a piece of metal shining on her index finger. Your lucky charm? Some kind of ward? It looks like a regular piece of jewelry to me. I don't care. Charm?
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed. It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
See? The curse is real. I bet you didn't run this little jewelry shop from the protective depths of the chimney. Oh wait, why are you telling me this? Maybe I should say that.
It wasn't just a jewelry shop
I almost
either.
clicked on it, but no.
I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed. And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Maybe. I don't make the rules. Don't call it a dump. You made it nice and cozy in here. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. It's entropy. No, I'm going to say the first one. It's cozy in here.
Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games.
Damn
You
right.
can be whoever you want to be. You can try again.
The game can
Still,
make you whoever
there is
they want you to be.
inherently violent
You know.
even about dice rolls.
I did not rage about dice rolls that I'm probably going to cut around, okay? This is not true.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
I did not. That footage does not exist.
But anyway, thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
Oh shit, that's great. That's great. Okay, it's 4:21. I need to kill 20 minutes. I did this easily. Although I shouldn't just want to lose time like this, but I mean, stop clicking around like a dumbass. You know what you're trying to do. Interact. If I just interact with something, I could speed up time a little bit. So we are reading 16 days.
You stare at the now familiar black and in cold, detached
This
prose.
did damage to me, actually.
The author, the Yugo
This is a bad
grant
idea.
as
Shit.
ethnic it would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure?
No. I won't subject myself.
You've made the right life
No, I
choices
get
today,
experience for
sir.
Experience for not reading. I got 1 minute to kill. I got wait, 6 minutes to kill. Shit. Let's do a Where else could I possibly get? Well, no, let's do this again.
You
And now I'm
stare
gonna
at
do
the
a start
cold,
reading. I'm
the
gonna do some
Yugo
damage here,
as
but
ethnic
if I
it would
go
physically hurt you to keep.
read
They
more-
go through a brief and somewhat awkward. He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka Polyfabricate.
Breakthrough though.
Happiness and fulfillment. She spends the memory of their short times as life
Terrible.
leaves their remains between the soil sheets. Their final thoughts are filled with regret. The back cover is dominate. She can't be much older than a.
What the fuck? Did I just blow up? Hello? See what I mean? I'm clicking on this, though. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I
Regular
killed a
law
lot of time
official.
just passed. A lot more than I wanted. Oh, shit.
You've done it, Harry. Whatever else
all
you
right.
are,
I can
you're
make the time
also
back.
boring now. It was not easy. You spent most of your
Don't just
life
give me
trying to
penalties
funk
for
up
this, man.
every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first three thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips. When they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom, apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the fourth option, the normal
It is.
one.
It's pretty easy.
But you have. And now, you're not just crazy. You're also boring.
No, the crazy's going away. Oh, god damn it. No. No. -1 shivers. I don't like any of this. I'm trying to get the shiver stuff and Inland Empire without the drugs and alcohol and shit. Oh my god, all learning caps raised by 3 though. But the shivers, I love my shivers. What do I do? I can actually take more shivers. Well, that's stupid. Because like, I'm literally taking 1 point of shivers. I'm taking 1 more point. Oh, and I can take 1 point. Okay, that's actually good. No, but not. Yes, it is because I can do it to other things that I want, like visual calculus. But I've lost a point of shivers though. So I'd basically be. Hold on though. If I were to put a point into this and then forget it, do I lose the 3rd point here? Because I'd be in the max area, right? Oh, that's something I don't know, but I'd like to fuck around with the game if that's possible. Because if that's possible, then it's no loss, right? Because I basically unlock the ability to put a 3rd point. I'm actually min-maxing. Because I'd be able to get a 3 in here, a 3 in here, 3, like max it out. Lose this thing. Lose the regular law official. Right? And then I'd get all learning caps raised to 3. That'd go back to 2. What would happen to the 3rd points in them? I could literally quick save right now and try it, and then just roll back just because I want to know what the meta is. I want to know what the meta is. That's it. That's it. See if I can. I'd be breaking the game to some degree. Well, no, it would cost me nothing because I've already paid for this slot here. It cost me the points that I would put into here. I put the extra point in here because I want it in there, though. I could put an extra point in conceptualization. It gives me the wall. The wall gets I get to actually do the wall again. That's the thing I was talking about. Where this would have to go up. And then I'd have an opportunity to use those checks again. That's the benefit, though. I'm not taking advantage of it, but that's the benefit. It's that's like you'll get penalties, but then you have these caps that raise. And the caps allow you to then go over what you started the game with. And that's how it balances out. You get some penalties, but you can raise things over what you had capped yourself off with. So, okay, I'm going to bring you back, and I'm going to summarize about 20 minutes that there's no point in me keeping in. Because I didn't notice one vital thing where my head is at, is that these skill points were going down as I was removing skill points. So I'm not sure how much I cut out, but what I was doing is I was basically getting rid of the ones that were giving me more negatives than benefits, and then I was adding the ones I want to test new ones out. So I was basically just putting things in there because I wanted to see if I could get to the end and then find out what these were offering, right? But it's like, yeah, but if I'm doing that, I was losing skill points, and I didn't catch that until after the 20 minutes of talking. So I just caught up now with the discourse here. I read some books just to kill enough time. The dice are almost going to be ready. I did the test here. I'm not sure if I kept it in. I probably did. But the rigmarole I was trying, of course, is to like get one of these. I forget. Oh God, now I've already forgotten. It was the one that pushes. Is it a? God damn it. Where is it? This. Oh God. I forget which one it was. It might have been this regular law official. It's that I could, these would all go up by 1. They could go to 3. These could go to 3. And then I put in a point of conceptualization and shivers to see if I could. And then I removed, I forgot it. And the 3 stayed. I was seeing if the 3 would erase, and it doesn't. It keeps it going. So what I did find out after, though, in the second test, I was like, wait, oh my God, I didn't catch that I was losing points because I was reviewing the footage that I just exported. Because I was like, wait, did I see that right? Because when I loaded this, I was like, wait, where'd my skill points go? And I got confused. So I validated. What I could do, though, is that when they're in this thinking mode where you're getting this penalty, and then I just realized, oh, I get it now, is if I can stop this, I don't get the -2 because I might need to do a check that needs this to not be a -2. And I was like, but what would be the benefit of that? Because I can get rid of these, like I can just go, oh shit, I need to do an authority check. I can stop it, and I don't get penalized. I still have my 7 skill points, 6 skill points, and I got these 2 slots open up, so I can still swap around whatever I want to work on as I play the game. And if I want to then actually fully internalize and then unlock the solution, then I let it play out. So that's a summary of 20 minutes that you don't need to see because I got to make a decision, and I guess those were the 2 I wanted to make. I don't know if I want to be a normal cop, and if I lock that in, I've lost all the rest of my slots. The date of birth generator I was going to get rid of because I was misreading this, so I don't know if I commented about that, so I'm going to correct that now in case this is still cut into the same session. It's negative difficulty, not that I'm getting negative to the check. It's a negative to the difficulty. My check then is basically like a +1. So I just, it's just a different way of putting it. In any case, so this is actually pretty good. It's like wisdom and experience, and you're getting the benefits of both. So it's okay. It's good. It's good because I'm not that good with physical. The one that I could afford to get rid of is still this wasteland of reality. There's a lot of penalties here. It's a lot of penalties. So part of me feels like, again, the meta is that there's a balance here, that there's got to be a balancing piece going on behind the scenes, and that's probably why I don't want to get rid of it, is because I feel like I would rather just play this out, just play it out, one playthrough, it's not going to hurt. I can always play the game again, right? So, and then we got, well, on my own, or as I don't even know. I don't know, because I'd like to play this game again, to be honest, but I don't know where I'll have the time. This opened one door, again, I don't really feel the need, like this is not really useful for me, but if I forget this now, I'm going to lose a skill point. And so for me, it's like, oh, I got 6, but I would rather use these skill check points is if I got to make a check and I really want to make it, I can put a point now, and then I can get that re-roll. The re-roll is the point of the skill point cost, right? And I could level the character in the skills in order to push those re-rolls forward, or I could save scum. Jesus, you can always crack the re-roll thing. You don't have to re-roll in this game. It's called quick saving all the time and then save scumming, and I get it. If I wasn't let's playing this, I'd be honest, I would have reached a point where I would have just gave save scum this game, probably. I just feel like it would reach a point where I'm like, okay, I just want to experience everything I can, right? But as a let's play blind, I just want the experience to be what it is, because I don't know what I don't know, and all of you are watching blind let's plays so that you can maybe experience things or vicariously people not experiencing things is part of the experience for all of you. So I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. Finger pistols I'm going to keep. There was another one in here that I was not. This one, although rereading it now, I kind of, okay, it's -1 difficulty to all psyche passives. That's actually good. A -1 drama, I don't really care, so that's actually fine too. These are all reasonable, I guess. That's the only one. Yeah, I would consider getting rid of. And this one is because I don't really use endurance and volition, so I wish I didn't commit this, but it is. I didn't think it was going to be what it ended up becoming. That's the kind of thing I'm stuck with, right? We just got this thing, the precarious world. Seems like the point of this game is victory, the absence of defeat of all fronts. On all fronts, victory is business ventures and creative undertakings. Victory is love and over other people, political victory, ideological victory, hell, even sexual victory. Definitely a lot of object-based victory too. Having things and not losing them. One problem though, not a lot of victors in sight. Everyone's mostly losing. Why is that? And how do you not lose? Well, I don't know, but this is rough. All red checks fail. Feels wild. Feels wild. So the only ones left that I would like to do some sort of one of those, what do they call something cops? Some term cops. I'd like the art degree. That's the one that I just feel like feels right. It feels right. I'm going to internalize art degree, and then I might leave this slot open because I don't know what's coming, but I can look down here and I'm seeing like Cop of the Apocalypse. Fucking yes. But I mean, I just like the sound of it. I probably would. I don't know how to get it. I might have already lost it. See, I don't know what I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna leave it open, and then I can't. It gets to the point down here where I can't even read what it is because I'm on top of graphics here that make it very difficult to see. But anyways, there you go. I'm gonna leave one open. Okay, so there you go. There's a summary of 20 minutes and I don't know, 7. That's better than 20. And here we are. Excuse me. Oh my God. I just read this book a couple times without taking damage. To the point where, I need 3 more minutes. I need 3 more minutes. I think I know where this came from.
Okay. And?
I mean, have some ideas, but I can't.
What's your best guess?
Oh, this is new. Bell Magnum rifle. The ammo points.
An antique. That makes sense. I have to hand it to the monarchs. It's quite admirable that they took the advice of criminologists last century and banned the use of breech loaders in peacetime. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons.
Prohibiting peacetime law enforcement to front-loaded rifles is a policy enforced by the Moralist International in all the nations of the Real Belt.
I think we should have more powerful guns. We're the law. Makes you consider every shot. Yeah, okay, I have.
Imagine if but back to the investigation.
Here. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla war? Fighters have well-armed jamrock bangers. No, yes, something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type. I mean, that's new.
Mysterious?
Wait, say it?
Okay. Either way, we'll know when we find the gun.
We're dealing with, like, time-space stuff. The bullet has nothing more to say. I probably killed way more time than I needed to. Nope, I need 1 more minute. All of that, I need 1 more minute. Photo away. 55. Give me my dice. Give me my dice.
It's you again.
Where's my dice?
Are you looking for a die?
Yeah, literally, it's 4:55. What's wrong with you? Give me my dice. I was like, don't read the book. It's gonna waste too much time all at once. I just need to get the 55. No, I didn't. I could have just did that 15. I would have been closer. I would have had more time over the day. It doesn't matter.
It feels icy.
Look at it. Okay.
Just holding this die in your hand sends a jolt of cold down your spine. Through the dark resin, you can make out a nugget of bone hewn from an alligator's jaw.
Okay. What's it do? What does it do? Items. We have ourselves with the dice. Standard antiviral die. This standard 24-sided role-playing die can be used to get results for several dice. It's made of alligator jawbone, cast in acrylic resin, and embellished with frost motifs, looking like a minuscule blizzard is stuck in there. No, look at the map. Look at the map tab in journal to see which white checks have opened. Okay. By having the die, I mean, none of this means anything to me, though. Do you understand? Like, I've already talked about this. This doesn't mean anything to me, man. It doesn't mean anything to me. This is all wrong, man. Padded door lock. This means nothing to me, man. Oh my god, this doesn't mean anything. It doesn't open. This is a disaster. What a waste. Okay, well, in any case, that was fun. I got a dice, and I got XP for it, and I think we're done here. I have wasted enough time. I've derailed off the main course here. Kim, do you mind? I'm trying to move here. All right, let's get out of here, and what do I want? Oh god, I almost forgot to do this again, but I am going to do this while you're all with me, because I feel like I'm gonna push. I'm gonna do a hard push now for the game, end game, and it could mean that I will unfortunately, potentially, and I don't know this for fact, I could accidentally knock out some quests if I don't move them along, or if I don't even find them, if I don't trigger them, which is the one I'm going to check on now, because I have forgotten to do that, even though I've mentioned it at least twice. I can't do anything about this because I can't
just an
put a
ordinary
point in
wall.
here, and that's where I was trying to do the little rigmarole test I was going to do there. Oh, I already know it though, because I got the skill. God, was it the cop one? Oh man, I think it was the cop one though. I think it was the cop one. So I get the cop one. It gives me the plus. Yeah, these go up to 3, and then I can take the conceptualization and shivers, and I can put points into it. That plan still feels like something that I could have just kept that save then. That I just saved over. It doesn't matter. I summarized it all with all of you. I can still do it if I want to do it. I just have to decide, am I willing to get rid of it after? Or maybe this was crappy and I get rid of it. I'd like to have one open just in case one pop. Why am I talking like this? I could just see what I get, and then I can make a decision if I'm dropping something. What is wrong with me sometimes? I've been playing for a long time, and like I'm a little bit anxious now. Not to clear the game, but I'm anxious to like do the right thing, because I'm at that point. I'm at 3/4 of the game, and I want to now do the right thing, because I want to do the right thing. I don't know what the right thing is, but I want to get to the end of the game in the right way. That's not going to make this a complete disaster for a channel Let's Play, you know. I don't know why I'm saying this. Is because this feels like it's a lot of layered stuff that I can't predict. So regular law official. So if I internalize this, 13 minutes left. I'm such a dumbass. Because I would have already had this then. I would have already had this then. Because I would have like read this. I would have already had this. Because I just need to do this.
You stare in cold, detached prose. The author describes
I didn't even have to. Wait, that was enough to
for
trigger
you go
the 15
as
minutes? I guess
ethnic,
it is.
it would physically hurt you. You've
right?
made.
And then I get out, and that there goes 15 minutes. But I got the thing. And I got this.
Regular law official.
Did I keep this in? I might have cut around this, so let's just like, I'll let this sit for all of you.
You've done it, Harry. Whatever else you are, you're also boring now. It was not easy. You spent most of your life trying to funk up every nook and cranny of your personality. When someone says something political, the first 3 thoughts in your head are a ludicrous hodgepodge of communism, fascism, and stock tips.
I wonder if those go away,
when
though.
they ask you why you did something, it's superstardom,
they go away, you know?
apocalypse, or the mea culpas of the flagellant cop monk. It's not easy reaching for the 4th option, the normal one. But you have. And now, you're not just crazy. You're also boring.
Wonder, man. All right, well, in any case, we got this. So, you know what I mean? So then I spend a point here, and it actually feels like it's useful, because it could get me, I mean, this could get me experience if it turns into a
Just
quest.
an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh my god, it's so low, though. It's so low. How can it be this low? All right, let's get some gear on. I don't think I have gear for this. Well, that might have been wasteful. Hey, wait a minute. Does this strip always come down to these sidewalks? I feel like now, I feel like I need to, look into that, because I feel like this strip only came down to here, and now it's on the road. Oh, before I forget, hold on, before we do the wall, I need to come in here I need to remember if I checked this witchcraft door or not. Because I don't remember if I did a witchcraft door. We did this one. Oh, I got some
Master
stuff here.
Investigator.
Oh,
you just
hello.
can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Here though. I've opened this. What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right.
Oh, this might open
Get
up another
in
thing.
there. Deep.
I did
Invade every personal space.
I absolutely
Break
did.
every lock.
I'm working on it. Oh, I got the lock breaker. That's the one I want to use. Okay, I'm just browsing. It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world. Hey, I am not some sort of a peeper. I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is.
Jamrock
A
Shuffle.
quick peek here. A short
More options
glance
that
there. It's all quite
coming in now.
delectable.
Making it harder and harder for me to make decisions. I'm pretty sure we opened this. Hello. Yeah, is she still in here? Oh. Oh, we've already looted everything. I mean, borrowed. We borrowed stuff. This is the one. I don't think I did this. So let's do this. Kim, are you gonna be okay with this? Because I don't remember.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Standard. I got the die gives me a bonus. Does the die give me a bonus to all my rolls? That'd be crazy though. This one? Oh, because it's a lock? What the fuck? What the fuck? But this thing is, it's a multi-tool. It's a multi-tool, man. Equip these. Don't make me fail using that janky ass fucking option. Like, no way. In any case, I know that I need. Okay, these gloves are the +2 gloves. Interface should be good. +2. I can. God damn it! Here we go again. All right, here goes.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Oh.
A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Wait. Oh, because I was getting a -10. And the one more door, it was 97. That's gonna
The
work.
shackle
Damn
snaps
right.
like a
I could
twig,
not.
and the lock
roll
falls to the
once.
floor with a little thud.
I'm just
It should be possible
browsing.
to enter now.
After you, detective.
He doesn't disagree. It's shady. It was shady. Like, we're cops. You have to investigate. Hello. There we go. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their bedroom? Father Mazov, the hero of the working class. Salute the statue. Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works. Krasmazov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping his bust on the nightstand.
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
I'll go with the mass murderer.
He was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him. There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Okay. That's it for that. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Well, I love to steal their shit, so what? I am gonna steal. Wait, what? A bullet? A bullet? Oh, hey, conceptualization jacket. How convenient. How convenient. How convenient. See? You gotta be thorough. Yeah, just close the door at least. Be reasonable. Be reasonable. Was there something else upstairs? No, I think we're good. I think did I do all of this with a flashlight? I don't know. Being thorough. Just being thorough, because I might never come back to these spots, okay? It's so weird walking around with that tool, though, right? It really bothers me. So let's just do that real quick. Conceptualization, you say. Let's put on the conceptualization jacket. Okay, well that's +2. That's still not. It's not gonna be very good, right? Come on, just go. This clicking is really frustrating me. Everything's frustrating me. It's been a long couple sessions. Just getting a little anxious. Do I have to talk to this guy again? Can I hear while I'm here? Oh, I thought so. I saw that from up here, and it just hit me again. So I'll come back to me. You hear the sound of running water. Someone's washing dishes. Should I go in there? Let's talk to him one more time.
The door is closed. You hear some...
Or not. Jam rock shuffle. By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. What? Maybe secrets. Maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest. You like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by Philippian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orb de Montagne? You never know. You never know. So, containers. Maybe it's like loot. Maybe it's like a loot thing. Goes up, could be more money. Like the bag. I don't know. I don't know. I can't guess these things, man. Enough to be confident about it. So, and then this one, I'm not against it. It's the shivers, man. Losing the shivers bothers me, man. It does. It's okay. It's so high. Why do I worry about this? Even this. Like, you know what? If I don't get this now, next playthrough. You know what I wish? I already talked about this, but big summary. I thought this psyche was intellect, and intellect was psyche. When I made the character, the stuff that ended up in the intellect row is what I thought was intended with the psyche row. I intended, but I feel like this is more akin to the wisdom or the charisma layer of things, and this feels more to me like the intelligence, except for encyclopedia or maybe logic. Okay, fine. Okay, maybe right. Okay, these feel like intellect. What I'm saying is like drama, conceptualization, and visual calculus. Okay, maybe visual calculus does feel like intellect. I don't know. Maybe there's like a different way that did I know what this? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Suggestion, esprit, authority, empathy. No, these all feel like emotional, and I want to do the emotional cop. I did. But I felt like on the emotional stuff, like I feel like conceptualization should be down here. It should be down here. Maybe authority should be up here. Like I just feel some of these are not in the right spot for me. Inland Empire is cray. Volition. It's difficult. difficult call. Esprit de corps is more like, that's a knowledge thing, right? If you read this, it's like a connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Intellect, just put that under knowledge, not psyche. This should be intuition, and like the ability to improv, and like drama and conceptualization. Swap for esprit de corps and what I say, and authority. That's it. That's all that. If that was done, this would have felt perfect to me. That's just because I'm not getting what I want. Okay, click the wall. I'm moving on. If this doesn't work, I'm out.
An ordinary wall.
Conceptualization. 42. It's a little higher. The screen, we're good. There we go. So now I would have moved on.
This wall is sublime.
I got the night.
Look at it.
Another 5-hour session.
The shadows, the colors.
Make a mural. Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
It's the seawater.
Oh, wall father.
What? Did you say, oh, wall father? Yes, you did. Kim, I must paint this wall. Add even more beauty to it.
Huh?
I don't know either.
Tired of it all.
I thought I was going to break in or like seek some secret thing or...
You already have the heavy
see something under the paint.
Use as paint. It's red.
Okay.
And Cindy the Skull has a paintbrush. This is on.
Is that how? It's like, what does Cindy mean to the game? I made that comment, 7 hours ago, maybe? It's like there's not a couple characters. Cindy's one of the last characters I'm just like, what's the point of her? She connects in with the Skull guys, but what's the point of them outside of getting jackets? You know what I mean? Like they're to the even to like the subplot. Like, what's the point? I don't know yet. I don't know if there's still a point, but this could be a little side quest like this that pop up that you could miss. I could have missed some in 5 days. Who knows? First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty. I already have the paint. I just need to get a paintbrush from Cindy the Skull. No, I'm going to talk to him about the wall.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
He's just like, fuck. You don't waste my time with this shit.
If you must.
Oh, see, he's nice about it though. Okay, maybe there's like is it going down like an anarchist path here? Like, I'm gonna
Hello
vandalize
again,
something. Cindy, you want to help me? Cindy,
have
I'm
you
gonna need your
what
paintbrush.
for?
I'm doing renovation. It's boring but necessary. Maybe I just paint the wall. I just don't like to see it blank. For my motor carriage, we're going undercover. The apocalypse is coming. I need to warn people. That's probably the answer she'd want. Come on, let's be fair. For art. It's for art, okay? I can do whatever I want. Is this legit? No. Not motor carriage. That's a lie. Renovation's got to be a lie. These two are good. Apocalypse cop. Probably the meta just triggered. Probably have to say apocalypse shit to open up apocalypse cop. Am I right? He doesn't. I mean, now there's that 2mm hole in potentially sound time space. Sound time space. Sound space that could breach time space. I don't know, the realm space, and that could lead to the apocalypse. Who knows? But that sounds like a dangerous thing that's been covered up in a church for 300 plus years. What would Cindy? Why for art? She. I think that these last two you have a chance to do it, but I think it doesn't really matter. Probably this is for art cop's sake. For art, it's for art, okay? I want to say apocalypse for the meta, but I gotta say art because I've committed to the art cop.
Well,
and the art
if
degree.
It's for art, but what kind of art are we talking about?
To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet, but I'm sure I will. Everything is sad and shit, and we need art to make it okay. Just give me the brush. Grand art. Art deluxe. The artsiest and most groundbreaking. And she's gonna cut me off. Everything is sad and shit. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself better. I'm trying to
Sounds
bring a
like
balance.
you're just about to live out your self-pity, not
Maybe.
make a statement. I
Oh.
can't have shit art on my conscience.
Oh no, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. No, we'll see. You will all see and tremble to crush a man's dreams like that. I hope you're happy. You'll see. You will all see and tremble. What?
Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything really.
I should never have gone down this path. This is impossible. This is impossible now, man. I got a 7. Cannot be retried. Attempt to explain your artistic intentions. No, it's over. It's done. This quest is done. What are you doing to the wall? Do you know anything about recent murders? It's done. Is there no other way for me to come in here? Did I fuck up all my opportunities here?
Hello again,
awesome.
officers.
You don't have the skills
I cannot
to execute
believe
something
it.
like this in practice. But, oh boy, the idea's going to blow
Where
the
is this luck
fucking
coming
mind.
from? I'm willing to move on. I'm ready. I'm just gonna go with it. The flow is within me. Just accept and go. That's the holy shit. Now again. That's the one. Okay, I'm going to create a highly detailed skeleton of an ancient bird that went extinct 100 million years ago.
She squints her eyes.
I don't think that's what she wants. Though. And then I'm going to paint it red using heavy fuel oil. And then I'm going to fucking light it on fire.
On fire.
I should have said the apocalypse thing. I probably could have avoided that role if I said the apocalypse thing. It's the Phoenix, get it? What do you say?
I say, sod off. You don't have the technical skills to do that.
Dare. I probably don't. I'm really pushing things, Cindy, right now. Because I really want as much as possible before I push to the end game. I feel it's coming, Cindy, and then I cannot turn back. Even that church thing is the whatever that the hell I have to do there. It's at risk. It's at risk. I'm gonna go one more time to that church, and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna look for Ruby, and then I don't know what happens after that. Skull, listen to me. But I thought you'd like my idea. What's your problem? I'm sorry. Was the image offensive? Did you survive an avian attack as a child? Wow. I mean...
Didn't we all? I like your idea. Should have thought of it myself. I don't need this kind of competition in my neighborhood.
Conceptualization. That was weird. My audio did a bungle. A bungle? Damn it. It was too strong. That's not fair. But Cindy, art is bigger than either of us. I didn't realize you were so petty and insecure.
Insult me all you want. You're still an art cop. Sans art materials.
Oops. My apologies. I guess I was trying too hard. You're a police officer and a grown-up. Why are you trying to impress her? Maybe try a different approach. Like climbing up there.
What? I mean, okay. But I mean... Damn it. This is becoming way more complex than I intended. Listen, I just wanted to have an extra tail in that wall, and that's it. That's it. Just tell me another little story, a little montage, a little vision. That's what I was after. Does she not do well with me being in her face now?
Hello again, officers.
I'm sorry for invading your personal space.
Have you come to admire my mural?
I swear that fuck this game and me. This is the one game that's killing me. But I'm going to take that paintbrush from you,
And
kiddo.
I need an aircraft carrier.
Oh my god.
So what?
He'll just steal from her? Stand your ground with a look of wary determination. Cindy, I'm going to stand here till you hand over that paintbrush. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you again. Give me the brush, please.
Have you got any kids? Because you sound like the world's saddest dad right now.
I am not
But
sad.
fine.
Yay!
I'm all...
You know what you've got in that fuel canister you scavenged from your Kanema? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil. Time to get to proper work, artiste.
Wait. I just dawned on me. I scavenged fuel. I did scavenge fuel. I totally forgot about that fuel. I did scavenge fuel. Did I not read the fuel? I did. It's right here. It's gonna use it as paint thinner? Holy shit. Yes. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Velocity of the skull, aspiring arts, bristle smell, nauseating, heavy fuel oil, specks of red, orange, and green paint over the... I can't believe they brought this together. Is there anything else? Are there any loose threads? Is the question here. Is there anything I haven't... Kim, where'd you go, Kim? Kim, are you an angel? We are going to be... Everything matters. Well, some stuff triggers after events, so here, I just want to check. That would light up. Stupid. Well, at least I don't have to go look for, like, the fuel, because I was like, I gotta go back to the car now and get fuel. No, I forgot.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded
now,
revolver.
Here we go. What
love you,
be, Kuno.
Desperado. Quite a few things come to mind.
Mother of the walls. What shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam? Draw a 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. Renee lives. Renee lives. Renee lives. Renee lives. Renee lives. Something beautiful is going to happen. Something beautiful. It's like a hippie. No parking. Let the wall remain blank for now. No. I'm going to draw a 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. Because this is the beginning, and we could be reaching the end. And then when we reach the end, we'll be able to begin the beginning again. There.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Very poetic.
It's even more valuable the fact that I was willing to walk away.
Should we return to our murder investigation?
Kim, you don't understand how valuable this RNG was.
To solve.
I am an art cop, and I have got no skills. That should make me an art cop. I have broken every way of legitimately playing this game with any kind of intent and preconceived notion of what I could do for coherent narrative and character development. I sort of lost my train of thought as I was talking, to be honest. I don't know if I said something that made sense there, but I'm going to move on. We are going to move on. We're going to move on. Ask Ruby. No, I need to teleport. We're going to do our last shot. Oh shit, there's this stuff though. Conceptualization though. Why do I have conceptualization for these classes? Does it bring down the price? I don't remember why this is here, but if I can get them for free, I'll take them. There could be XP in that. So we're going to hit this box up right here. Here.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Okay.
100% guaranteed.
Try again. Maybe you can find some. Oh, I see. It's a bunch of
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor.
That's okay. I don't even hear you.
Hey.
Nope, don't even care.
You don't like it? Sure, Squid.
No, and now I can't do anything about that one. So that's fine. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck yourself, fucking RNG rolls. I don't need your shit. We got this one, Noid. We're heading back there, and any more conceptualizations? Joyce. Nah, I've given up on. I'm not hunting for that shit. I wonder what could have been in that box of sunglasses, though. That will kill me. But you know what? Don't stop thinking about it. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We have. What was this one again? Fell. There's. Oh wait, that's when I gotta go there to do my. Okay. Is this a teleportation spot? Oh, it is. See what I mean? Like, it's random, but why make it random? That doesn't make any sense. Just allow someone to do it from wherever. This is so confusing, man. So, calm down. You got anxiety. Let's go. We're gonna accept our narrative. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Wait, I need to know. Was it you?
Yo, man.
Don't just.
What's on your mind?
I'm ready for conceptualization check, so let's do this one.
Close your eyes. Unfold your mental map of Martinez. It's morning. You're standing on the plaza before the whirling in rags.
Okay.
The wind pushes a piece of tear across the cracked tiles.
Okay.
From the north comes the malicious laughter of two children. Your eye follows the tiles west. You see a bench and a few twisted, pitiful trees. Then, just water. From behind you, a low, spectral voice whispers, "Nay."
Nay, sir. Nay.
Beyond the unkempt backyard rises a monstrous assemblage of concrete, plaster, and corrugated sheet metal. The voice again, more urgent now. "Nay, just a moment. That voice isn't human, and it's not saying nay.
Horse, man?
It's saying nay."
Oh my god. See what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if this turns into what I just said, if there's even fucking around with that, do you understand? So, well, maybe it's not a horseman. It might be the headless horseman. Anyway, turn to face the traffic circle.
Turn around.
Not
The
even
morning sun is blinding.
Even know.
You bring your hand to your brow, and a great shadow materializes before you. A towering beast, frozen in mid-air.
Oh, the statue of Philippe III?
Centaur Man is made of metal. With the right gear, we could make it work.
God damn it. I mean, it's close. It's not perfect. That's the nay. It's the nay.
Connect the Centaur to the lorries. Unite the whole roundabout in hardcore waves.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like Egg saying you could use some of the spare cables to rig up the stalled motor lorries and increase the wavelength.
Oh, do I have to
Which
go back
would
there
pretty much make the old roundabout one giant antenna.
Oh.
One roundabout! One wavelength! Hardcore!
Wait, what? Oh. As long as it gets the job done, I'm not interested. Oh, no. That's a very big
Probably
antenna.
the biggest antenna in all of Revershire West.
Oh, the statue? Because it has the wire thing? Because it's broken? Is that what they're saying? Oh, the horseman. The centaur. Is that what they're calling it, a centaur?
We have the amps! We have the cables! We're almost ready!
You're wiring it up to the... No, they said
That's
the
right.
lorries.
All we're missing
My
now
brain is.
the transceiver
Because
itself.
it's in the middle, right? It's in
Soon
the
as you
middle of-
find one, we'll be
of the
all
lorries.
set.
Oh, right. I guess still gotta find... We gotta go up to the north. That's the one I'm guessing is... Oh, the radio transceiver. Cool. No. The radar tower. The tower. We're gonna go there. Oh, wait. Where am I supposed to find... No.
Exactly. You could buy one. You could steal one.
And before you ask, no, you can't have the radio from my kinema.
Oh. I can steal one from one of the... You know what, Kim? I'll find an even better radio. Was it one in my car? Like, it's probably... Could I go to my car? Point to Egghead. Doesn't he have something we could use?
Can't do it. We just got this place set up. Can't go risking Egg's most important equipment.
Do radio computers have transceivers in them? Ooh, yeah, okay, there's that fucked up.
Probably. Thing is, you'd have to be an engineer to get it out.
I can
I'd
interface.
stick with regular
Right?
radios if I were you.
I see. I think I saw a radio in that office near the harbor. Oh, I was
Some
thinking
equipment from Harbour could work. Worth the legwork at least.
my legwork. Fuck yeah, I gotta go all the way back, and I just passed it. Right? It'd be the one in the Wait, did you just say the harbor? Where did you say? I was going to the one with the dye lady. In the office, near the harbor. No, that is the office. The office near the harbor. Do you think the pawn shop will have one?
Maybe. If you want to pay money like some kind of
really. I got 34
money
bucks.
lord, yeah, pawn shop could have one.
Money lord. No, I don't want to burn Kim here. Although, all right, I guess I'll...
While you're gone,
I'll find
me and Egg will get the rest of the
places
gear
to check.
together. Meet us back here when you got...
We have some places to check. Okay, what do I need for you? I thought I had 2 checks in here, but I think I already...
Welcome back.
Empathy. Reaction. Empathy and reaction. I didn't do this? Oh, I failed it again, didn't I? Did I? Did I do this? Reaction. Oh, I didn't. I don't even have a point in here. Oh, I did it. Yeah, and I failed it. That's why it's locked. Do I want to put points into these? I can burn my points away right now. I mean, I don't know why I would do them. I don't know. There's going to be experience behind these, right? Sometimes you get experience back anyway, so you're not... How much experience is per level? It's like 100. So, yeah, 100. Some quests are like 70 back, right? Some are 30. That's 100 right there. Some are 10. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't pay itself off. I'm not sure. Have you seen a red-haired woman around here?
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. I ain't...
Teenagers skulking around. Gang members looking for a hole in the Union's defenses. Maybe Ruby too. But she wouldn't be able to tell from here.
No neighbors to complain about noise when you get the club going.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation into an overwhelmingly fun dance party.
Okay. Reaction speed and empathy.
Oh, hey,
Did I
man.
finish all
It's
yours?
good to see
I
you.
did not. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's right. I walked away because some of them were really low, and I was like, okay, if I get this whole project done, then maybe these go up. Then I test them. That was what I said, wasn't
Goodbye, officer.
That is what I said. So, 17's too low, and I'm not willing. I can bring that up. I got gear that'll bring that up.
Yes,
So hold on.
what is
Let's
it?
keep conceptual open. Got logic. I don't know what that pale unknown is. So I don't know if that's something I haven't done or I've done already and failed. So or if it's something I'm missing. I still need to learn about it, and then that will go away. That would help. And so it's like plot locked right now. Maybe I don't know. Have you seen anyone
What?
suspicious here?
No.
named Ruby.
No one.
All right. Well, that's enough. I don't need to hear your fucking negativity. That is legitimately how I feel. I don't even care. I know where it's gonna go.
A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in with the number 4.5 written next to it.
Whoa, that was crazy sound we heard before. That was
it was awesome.
Strange.
And scary. Very hardcore.
Hold on, I'll say it in a sec. So that was weird because Shivers was talking, but it was Egghead. So one of those things was wrong. I mean, it was obviously not Egghead. It was Shivers talking for something Egghead went through. I don't know. We're kind of seeing it through his. I don't know. Yeah, hardcore.
True
awesome.
hardcore, in fact. It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely
it's like a black hole of
fills up
sound.
the headspace. Extreme.
It is. Take like light. Well, time space. Yeah. Fuck. It's too hard. My brain. I can't do it anymore. It's like the bending of whatever. Time space, but you take sound. It's weird. It's that this game's just fucking around with sound being this that paranatural component that it's messing with everything, and like it's become this odd. It's a normalish thing, but it's done in a way where it's like, but it's messing up everything. It's just like one small thing is like it's not one small thing. Something obviously happened with whatever that event was. Creates this thing, the Pale. The Pale is now creating some weird sound, paranormal bullshit. In this whole area, this region, which I see as like an archipelago of islands inside this like dome and inside this orb. Who knows what's past that? It's probably fucked. It's gone, right? And it's all it is the Pale. Because in my head, the Pale that I remember from when I started this game and I talked about was that presentation I gave, and I read up about the origins of this idea, you know, and the forts that kept the Vikings out. And so anything beyond the Pale was like the unknown. It was the dangerous. And so you expand the walls because you're trying to expand the Pale. You're trying to expand without going into the Pale, but like to innovate, to basically innovate, to get out there and expand yourself, you have to go into the Pale. You have to explore and push past that. But yeah, anyway, so it's like this sound bubble. Something happened that created this weird anomaly. It's like, kind of like Lost. They could do a show. They could do legit. They could do this. Like it would be like a mix. You know how I do a show of this? I would do it as you take Lost and you take X-Files. That's what I would do. Except not so supernaturally like X-Files, but you know, like that same feeling, episodic nature to some degree. You got some agents, you got the doubles, right? And then it's them going on these things with these weird anomalies that take place. And it's kind of a CSI mixed with X-Files, mixed with Lost. I don't know, something like that. Is there anything we can do about it?
I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
Time space, that's some sense, but with sound. Time space, but with sound. Some weird time anomaly thing, but sound's doing it. Or planar, it's a planar shift, or like ooh, like string theory, like string, like. Well, it would make sense at the beginning of this game, like parallel dimensions. That I mean, maybe Harry's gone through because you could keep playing Harry through these games multiple times, and all of that is meaningful and it's the truth. And so he's aware of it. I don't know. I'm sticking to that. I said. Sounds like the future could be even more hardcore than I even imagined. But now because of the thingamajig down here, the thingamajig in the thought cabinet, now hardcore to me means it's like a super drugged. It's like that's not what it's like just the opposite of that. It's like, how do you get all of those effects without the drugs? That's hardcore for me. Or it's just like music going through you and like feeling love of the sound. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore, right? And then that's it's the vibe, and you're getting high off of life, like living and energy and like that, right? That's where I was going. I don't know if this game was going, but that's where I was going. Sounds like the future could be even more hardcore than I even imagined. Getting high off sound.
Yeah!
You know, let's just roll it. he'll like me saying this, so let's just do it. Okay, I think we're done with Egghead. We've talked to everybody. Savoir faire. I got gear to do it. I don't think I need conceptualization anymore though, so I can already shift these out. So give me a sec. Let's check the jackets again. I'll go with Shivers, and then did I put some different shoes on? I forget. Composure, perception. I'm gonna go perception. Oops. Perception. Okay, let's go with that. And the pants can stay, and we're good. All right, let's take a break, and then not you guys. Break from the club. Let me get to the radio tower. I can check the lorries. I guess I gotta do something. No, they told me what I could do after I get this, and then we can go and do something with the lorries and turn that whole thing into a big ass antenna. And then who knows? So, first things first. Let me see if I can break something off of this tower here. Because it said it was in disrepair and shit, so no one's gonna care. It's been abandoned. And crossing finger. Opa.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus,
That's right, I have
a
to check
bottle,
these 3 points I
and a
forgot about.
dilapidated old comms tower.
That's what I'm talking about.
In the distance, you can hear
Right?
the breakers roar.
That's right.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What? What do you mean you don't
I
see
don't
it?
see a person take a shot here and hit
Why not?
something there. In the whirling in rags.
That's it was like a 3% chance or 2% chance, whatever it was. No, the other one was a 3%. This one was 2%. It doesn't matter. They're really low. Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator. You see what I mean?
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger?
Or her. It
Perhaps.
could be Ruby.
But anyone
Who
could
knows?
have made
No,
this.
what the fuck am I
The
talking about?
coast is specked with fires this time of year.
That was stupid. No. The coast is specked with fires.
Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor
I mean, it's
everywhere.
fair.
I think we can rule out Biddable Prime, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
It does look extremely rickety.
All right, so the game will close off those options. I thought I was on the right track there. What about the cigarette butts?
A smoking assailant who favors Tumutiri to Astra or Joanne?
I mean...
cigarette butts are everywhere.
Red
This is a
herring
common
plant so
brand
early in the
for all
game?
men.
Still, you felt it was important enough to make a mental note.
It was.
That means something. You didn't pay attention to any of the other cigarette butts on the coast.
Right? Look over the water to the whirling
There,
rags.
1.2 kilometers over the wave-crossed bay, through heavy, dark grey curtains of rain, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible.
Maybe he had a scope. Maybe he had a super
A
scope.
glowing light on the third floor of the whirling in
Probably
rags.
shot him right in the mouth.
With binoculars, you would see a young
That's fair.
woman's shape move behind the glass, her limbs long and slender.
Alright, but can we steal shit for this thingamajig? No, that's unfortunate. So that's one lost opportunity time. God damn it. God damn it. Now wait a minute. There was... How am I going to remember this shit? Let me check the map. No, let me check... oh, the boardwalk. That's right, the boardwalk. Check the island. I mean, I don't even know how to get on the island, but now I'm thinking, okay, it's the island. It's the place we haven't been that I don't know how to get to. I'm pretty sure. I'll try it again, but no, we can't do that. Okay. Maybe it happens as we move along this Act 3. We're absolutely in Act 3. Outside of this B plot, close up here. This doesn't feel like a B plot though. This thing is massive. I mean, it's gotta be a side. It's gotta be a side story, man. A side quest, but it feels fucking large. Like it's just, I almost can't remember how it even started. That's my thing, because it's entangled in the church and the club stuff, and then it gets derailed somehow. Like, how did I turn the? Oh, it was then it was like the smoker room guy, but then it was the Sunday friend or whatever. Then he tells me something, and then that takes me to responsibility, and then that intertwines with the church thing because I need one of them to help me. Holy crap! You know, there's just I'm. It's I don't even know, man. Kim, do you want to say something about this camp? Where's the boardwalk? This is not the board. This is the boardwalk. He shot himself on the boardwalk. Oh, here we go again. There we go. Let's get stuck on something stupid and foolish. I could These fucking things, man. Check boardwalk for bullet traces. What else could be the boardwalk? Up here? That thing? That's not the boardwalk. This thing? No, he died on the boardwalk. The man who died on the boardwalk. Task done. Ah, jeez. Who died on the boardwalk? Let me validate if that fucking place was called the board. Right here. Dead body on the boardwalk, man. Call the station. Why do I get angry like this? I get so anxious. I get so anxious. Let's go back. Kim. Maybe I have to talk to Kim. No, I had a trigger over my head that popped up. Kim. Kim. Kim.
Yes?
Kim. Kim. Shit. Autosave. Oh, that scares me. Leaves me hopeful. Can I click on anything? I can't. Check the. Why am I checking the garbage can to see if I
some tear.
Stop the fuck up. The boardwalk. Where else can I go on the boardwalk? Also, this doesn't feel like a shooting spot, right? Because, like, what the fuck? You shooting through these walls? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I give up. There was a house here with a red chair. I don't know why that would be the second spot, since it clearly says boardwalk. But we're gonna move on. I need to look for that antenna. So the next thing we can do, we can check the pawn shop. And then I have to go to the lorries and see what I can find there, because that's the next part they mentioned, and I don't know what else to try. Where was that shack? They said a shack, something about a shack. Maybe there's evidence of... Up there, right here. Evidence for Ruby. Nope. Nope, still just a chair in the middle of the room with absolutely nothing. Could have been a shooter spot. Okay, let's take a, nope, fast travel here. Nope, chest, it's random. It's random. It's random. Let's try the boat. Am I taking a boat when I fast travel? I don't know what the reasons are. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just, up here will work because it worked before. So let's go here. Perfect. And now we're gonna make a jump over here. Break into here. Maybe this thing.
A lorry abandoned. Really? The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside.
Are you hearing me clicking right now?
There's something
Holy
odd
shit.
about the passenger
Remove
seat.
the radio.
It takes a few moments, but eventually the transceiver slides from its grease nearly the same sound produced by the action on a good bootloader. As you take the transceiver in your hands, the lieutenant bites his lower lip, apparently
could have been yours.
Deep in thought.
What do you do? Oh, you're not taking this. No.
Funny, isn't it?
What's that? What's funny? Yeah, it sounds like an old breech loader. What do you mean?
The lady driver used this same radio to evade coalition authorities, and now you are using it to contact them directly. It's just ironic.
I did not sense the irony in that until you mentioned it, Kim, because I totally forgot why we broke into this. Not why I know why we broke into this, sorry. Why she... Oh, because she's trafficking illegal shit. So to evade them. Okay. And that's why this is... Okay.
Where the radio used to be,
irony.
There's just a rectangular shadow now.
Well, it sucks to be you. I was going to say, too bad you left your door unlocked. No, I'm pretty sure we broke it open.
It's about the size of a small box of pasta, but much heavier. Now that you're looking at it more closely, you realize the various dials and meters make it look vaguely like a face. A distinctive triangular logo forms the nose. That's the mark of Estaz Electronica, one of the major manufacturers of advanced radio equipment.
Perfect. This is a good one. Well, she had to use a good one to... Yeah, the irony actually makes sense. I mean, she's using it to avoid them. It must be good enough to then reverse, and it's a good one. Do you think we'll actually be able to reach the coalition with them?
You've surprised me more than once during the course of our investigation.
This is true.
But I have to say,
myself.
It still seems like a remote scenario.
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls, but there's a rectangular shadow where the radio used to be, and something strange about the passenger seat. The pull-out toolbox lies hidden under the driver's seat. A metallic drawer. It's an issue. It looks like
the Ulan frequency system.
The pull-out toolbox enclosed.
Okay. Wow, that went a lot faster than I thought. the only thing we could have broke into. It was either that one or I would have checked the one up here. Because I don't remember what this one did.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows, fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting.
Yeah. I thought maybe that one would trigger something. No, I guess not. Okay. Let's can I teleport from here? Do I have to do anything else here? I guess not. I just gotta take it back, right? And then they're gonna do something with it, and then I gotta bring it back here and turn this place into an antenna? Am I going back and forth? Am I doing looking for Ruby? No. We're going to then there's this. Who knows? Who knows? Spirit, hold on to this. Oh, right. I think I have to have the tile for this. I'm probably not going to trigger this because I don't know how to trigger it. And I need the tie out, but I keep using different ties for benefits, for bonuses. Find the murder weapon. We're working on it. This is wrapping up real quick. This is just to get it out of here. But, because it cost me a skill point for the I'd be punishing myself. I just take it just to kind of just destroy it after. And then it's gone. This is out of my queue, you know? How much does this bother me is what this is turning into. But I don't want it to I don't compromise myself in different ways. Oh good, I can teleport from here. For some reason I can teleport from here. But not from other places. Nope. Right to the church. Oh, I love that I found this. Wish I realized this earlier. Because this makes the game move a little faster. I don't have to redundantly walk between things. Okay, savoir faire, eventually. Hold on. I'll get those items and then we'll give it a shot.
Yo, man.
I'm probably gonna get up into
What's
the 40s.
on your mind?
I found
so
a radar
your
transceiver.
cop ways came through again. Impressive.
I did. I shock
Let's
everybody.
see what you got.
Someone was using this to coordinate a drug smuggling operation. Use a highly advanced
Thought I
receiver.
felt a special sign coming off this one.
Ooh, we're gonna be having
I'll just have egg pop in a
synergies
frequency
here.
dial here.
Rarely has there been a more apt pairing of man and transceiver. This is a portent of great success.
I look so depressed in this thumbnail right now. I sort of regret shaving because of how miserable he looks without the mutton chops. I thought there was going to be a great benefit there.
Lawfarer,
He just looks
we're
miserable.
ready to do this. I have to warn you though, once we commit, there's no stopping until we've seen it all the way through. No pauses, no second chances. This is our shot. You got
I'm
it.
okay with this. Yes? Should I be prepared in some way? Like, what are we actually doing? Like, what should I be wearing? Bro, don't make me quick save that your ass. Because what are we doing?
So any cop prep you got to do, you do
wow.
it now.
I just
We'll wait
happened
if
again.
we have to.
Like, it just happened again. It's like I'm in some other parallel dimension playing this game like 15 seconds before I'm playing it in this world or something. This is madness. Wait, didn't you say we need some kind of power supply? What kind of cop prep? Literally, I specifically giving me the option.
Whatever keeps your body and soul in top working condition.
Body and soul. Body and soul. Is that like this down here? These stats right here? I need this. Tip top. 6. Whoa. Oh, never. What? Oh, I bought. Wait, I must have found some. Anyways, all right.
At the very least, you should make sure you're wearing a good pair of gloves.
Interface. I'm gonna say interface.
Personally, I'm gonna make sure I've got a steady supply of Prep-Tide handy.
Prep-Tide. That's probably like, oh man, drugs or alcohol to like boost my stats. Is that like, oh god, that might be like, what if that's like a requirement for this to go well? I don't know. Wait, didn't you say we need some kind of power
Don't sweat that. Egg found something down near the waterlock. Some maniac abandoned a perfectly good power source.
That maniac is obviously you, which makes the power source your half-sunken Cooper.
This is all me. 40. This is all an extension of me, my soul, doing this work here. I just want you to know that, Noid. You mean the motor carriage that crashed in the bay?
That explains why it was covered in cop colours. Old thing's totaled.
No.
But lucky for us, the engine on the back is still perfectly good.
Wow.
All I have to do is run a cable from the engine up the Centaur Man's memorial. It won't last forever, but it should buy us enough time to get you synced up with a big bad.
What the fuck? Yeah, I should get some things.
Do what you have to do. We're not going anywhere.
I think this is gonna require a save because
Hardcore
I mean,
shot!
I like
Like
to know
Egg said.
what the prepare means specifically, so I can maximize my opportunities here. But okay, well let's quick save it. If I had to take a guess, we're gonna be connecting in with groups, right? So I mean, it's gonna be stuff I'm not good at. I'll tell you right now. Even if I go here, let me take a look. I'd have to guess like I don't know. Authority? I'm gonna be talking like a cop. If I'm talking like a cop, I probably need authority. Rhetoric? I'm gonna be asking for like favors. It's for responsibility, right? I don't even know. Interface for hacking? I could see it going maybe in that direction. I got some points I can use. But if it's those ones, I don't have a choice, right? Like they're gonna be in the flow, and then I'm done. You make it or you don't, right? Reaction speed. Thinking through things. I can go in finger pistol. I get +2 there. I keep forgetting about that, but now I know because I kept forgetting about it. Hand-eye coordination. Probably not. Reaction speed for thinking. Thinking what? Am I gonna be grilled? Like, is this gonna be like a? Because it's supposed to be like a counselor or something like that, right? That's the whole point of this. Is you're trying to. That was the term for it that they used. It's not a council. Was it a council? Anyways, I think so. Anyways, composure. Is it gonna be stressful? It's gonna be stressful. I need composure. See what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't even know what this means. Like we're connecting to the airship dudes, and then what? And then what? I'm asking them, hey, I want the responsibility. You gotta form a council around me so I can. Let me read that. Have some take on that responsibility. Things down here are a mess. Someone really ought to do something about it first, though. You and some other moralists should probably form a committee to decide whose job it is. This is a silly quest that I can't even. Is this a brain quest? Contact Coalition warship. It sounds massive. It's a side plot, man. How does this turn into this massive? I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna go. Interface gloves are +2. Those really good gloves I have, unless you're telling me I have to like electrochemistry. It's not drugs. That's a +1, and this is Half-Life. This is more like Bad Cop. So, nope. Authority. I can put on authority cap. Logic. What's going to be more important, logic or authority? Logic or authority? Logic or authority? Let's say authority. Encyclopedia. Pain. Inlet. No. So glasses, savoir faire. We got encyclopedia. Maybe know things about them. Maybe that's important. I'm not sure. This is all. I'm taking guesses here, man. I'm taking guesses here. This is the part where it's just like I don't know. It's RNG anyways, man. Just do it. Just whatever, man. And then find out, and then fucking I'm kind of rolling back into that. It's just this is so long. It's anxiety, man. Because I want this to go somewhere reasonable. Like not spend this much time on a side quest and it just like completely fizzle out. Because some of these quests legitimately do just fizzle out. They still succeed, right? But like they just feel like duds. It still feels like a story, but it feels like a dud. It's like, oh fuck. All right, well I still got experience here and there, but I don't know. I want this to be meaningful. I'm in Act 3, man. I want this to be meaningful. Conceptualization. I don't think that's gonna matter. What else? Rhetoric. That got negative authority on that one. So let's take that one off. Let's swap it out. Composure. Esprit and shivers. Where do I get composure? Logic. Esprit de corps. This one's good. And visual calculus if I have to do some thinking. Empathy hand-eye. I'll do empathy hand-eye. How's that? Just in case because it balances, gives me some other skill bonuses here. balance out just because I'm gonna spread it and see what happens, and then I might have to reload. This could kill me, and I don't even know what this is. I don't know what's gonna happen here, man. This could kill me, and then I'm gonna redo it anyways. Take it all the way until I die at this point. They're saying, I mean, now I gotta be like healthy, like I got my fucking have to go back and get some pills or something. I don't know. Composure, savoir-faire over composure. I think that's a good idea. Perception, I'll do that. Maybe composure or empathy. I don't think they're really gonna. I'm not gonna be talking to them from an empathy perspective. I think they're gonna stress me out. And I need composure. That's my guess. That's my guess. That's my loadout. And I'm just gonna save it.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
In case I die. In case I die, not because I want to save scum. In case I die.
Rest of
Let's
the
go.
crew is.
Much love to my hardcore antenna brothers.
And otherwise, we're gonna move on.
Good luck, guys.
Try to squeeze in a promo spot while you're on air. We've got to start putting the word out.
I don't know what that means.
Back across the waterlock. At least we are getting our exercise in today.
That's what I'm saying. Well, we're teleporting now.
You can grab that amplifier, officer, and you start spooling up those cables. Maybe we can get it all in one go.
Actual art degree. We can find out what that gave us. Ooh, there's a big loading scene here. Oh shit, this is it. When have I had a cutscene? When have I had a cutscene for a side plot? Right? This feels kind of big. This feels kind of big, man. What? They literally rolled it right. I mean, I like the symbolic nature of it. It's coming from your vehicle. This feels like a nice cyclical. Like him trying to get control over his life, but then he's also trying to like, who's gonna clean up this mess, you know? Who's gonna be a part of getting control over this area, like for the moralists, you know? I feel like there's a full story going on there too. So that doesn't feel.
Just plug that
like
in there, would ya?
It's done. I believe we are ready.
Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be.
Jeez,
Grab
like
one of
this
these
feels
can
big,
sets, both of ya.
cross
I've got
maps
the rig
here.
so we can all listen, but only your cop talk will broadcast. No idea what we're gonna hear when I turn this thing on. So be prepared for anything.
And we're using
Trick is to keep transmitting your request until the big bad acknowledges ya. You got that?
That's good. Yes. Wait, what if they never acknowledge me? Yes.
Good. We're live in 2, 1.
It's almost like a takeover. Not really, but it's the horseback antenna.
A soft rustling between your ears, a winterscape with fast falling snow.
Shit. I took off at least 2 shivers I've lost out on. And I might have put a negative in there on top of it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I've lost 3 somewhere. I've taken them off. Shit. Where's the sound coming from?
Every light switch, every motor carriage, every doorbell, tea kettle, and radio in Martinez, all mingled with electrical interference caused by scattered thunderstorms over Ozone.
Hey, Lawman, we're waiting on ya.
What should I say? Coalition Worship Archer, this is RCM Officer Firewalker. Please acknowledge. Oh my god, this is great. Sorry. Officer Tequila Sunset, please acknowledge. So good. Oh my god, yes, I love it. This is Detective Rafael Ambrosius Cousteau of the RCM, please acknowledge. Lieutenant Harriet Dubois of the Boring Cop. Hey, are each of these part of the... Do they align to, like, one of the... Not really. I was going to line up to the political things. No, just Boring Cop. I got to be serious here. They got to know who I am. I got a name. I got a rank. I'm sobering up. And I want some control, God damn it. I want things to be better.
You're all alone out there.
I am not.
Wandering a blasted heath,
with me.
calling out to the night. But there is no reply.
Not yet.
The lieutenant looks up at you with a nervous glance. He is nervous for your sake, of course, but also his own.
Nothing's gonna
Looking
happen.
at him now, with
nervous?
both hands on his headphones, you see very briefly what the lieutenant must have been like when he first joined the RCM.
Like rookie nerves?
Then he turns to you. He gives you a half smile, along with an almost imperceptible nod of encouragement.
Give it another go.
Lieutenant Dubois, please acknowledge.
Perhaps you're simply imagining it, but it seems as though you're learning to pull apart the fibers of this auditory felt. You focus on one strand in particular,
Did I
one
make the wrong thing?
that sounds very nearly human.
God damn it. Oh. What?
Nein, Liebling, das lasse ich nicht zu. Wie kannst du unseren Jungen bloß auf einen dieser Dinger nach Brede fortschicken?
Hello, Archer. Do you acknowledge?
Marianne, mir erzählt, dass Oscar nicht mehr, seit er auf einem Luftschiff aus Graz zurückgekommen ist. Halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal. Aber sie hat das Gefühl, seit seiner Rückkehr...
You can't make out a word of this gibberish.
What does this remind me of? I can't understand a word of this gibberish. What's going on? I can't understand a word of this gibberish.
Liebling, bitte. Ist unser einziges Kind. Kann doch auch nächstes Jahr zur Akademie gehen.
Me neither. Just keep trying. We'll get through these radio spookers eventually.
Coalition Worship Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. If you're there, Archer, please acknowledge. I just changed character for Harry. I don't know who he is. Coalition Worship Archer, do you acknowledge? Oh, what? Kim? Kim, was that you? Did you
A
just...
slight frisson at the point where your neck meets your spine. Something about the lieutenant's words directed at you, but not you.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Kim, it's perfectly nice out. What? Kim, don't clog my connection? What? It's cold now.
I didn't say anything, Detective.
Yes, I love it.
Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
Oh, I just got shivers. This is awesome.
An uncomfortable silence falls over the connection.
Parallel worlds.
It's been a long winter. Long and cold.
Or it's a different time. Like, it's like, again, like something's fucking around. Because, like, we got those other calls that were, like, ghost calls, you know? Are you going to tell me you didn't say that either?
I promise you I didn't, even though it certainly sounds like me.
Oh, he's hearing it too. Shit.
Sounds like your partner's being haunted by his past self. Or maybe he's trying to warn himself.
Well, he would have
from the
remembered that he
future,
said
most
that.
like.
So
I don't know much about radios.
Oh shit, okay. Oh shit. What did you say up here, Kim? This is getting cold. Oh shit. Read it again. Read it again. It's getting cold now. I didn't say anything. Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been prepared. Someone has been maintaining it. Is this going to be a foreshadow? It's been a long winter. Long and cold. The fuck?
It's just a little bit of pale interference, Detective. A little eerie, perhaps, but perfectly explicable.
No. No, bro. No. No.
Outwardly, the lieutenant exudes reassurance, but you can sense a lingering doubt in his voice.
Maybe I needed shivers for this shit.
Pale.
Not what I expected. I did not expect.
Seems to be missing from your records.
There goes encyclopedia. Failure.
Natürlich halten ihn die
I've got the
Psychologen
wrong
für
skills loaded
vollkommen
here,
normal.
I think. Maybe we should try again later. If I do that, could I recheck my skills? So what can we do about it?
You just have to embrace the spookiness. Now give it another go.
Alright. Do you acknowledge?
But
Lieutenant
someone
Dubois.
has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
You said that already.
Dubois, please acknowledge.
Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Can you hear me?
Liebling, bitte. Ist unser einziges Kind.
Oh my god.
Worship Archer, please identify.
The signals are getting increasingly mixed.
Interfacing.
Plucking Archer's signal from this will be like isolating a single strand from a tangle of hair.
I mean, I could start throwing points into this shit, but it's gone. These are the ones. They'll just happen. It's like, they're gone. You have to reload.
This isn't looking good. The radio spookers are winning.
Yeah, or that doesn't happen. But then it's like, yeah, but this is like, what I had to line up to get this opportunity, man. What can we do?
If we can't get around the interference, we're in deep trouble.
I probably needed that interfacing role.
I think Ed gave me some sort of checklist.
But I feel it's an 18 though, man. It's an 18. How could I mean, I'd have to put points. I'd have to dump points into interface.
Says here, main step, volume to the max. That's not too helpful. Okay. It also says, inspect connections for hardcore clarity. So let's try that.
How am I supposed to inspect the
My
connections?
guess, you climb up the centaur,
Good,
man.
good.
See if there's anything obviously interfering with them. Maybe you've got some technical law science.
Someone has been maintaining it.
Something about this setup seems dimly familiar, but you'll be damned if you know what you're supposed to do about
So
it.
physical instruments necessary. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Images of your body smashed against the pavement flood your mind. This is dangerous.
Uh-oh. But what if I slip and fall? Okay, let's do it. And what? Know what I mean? I die and I redo this? Up you go. This feels epic, man. This isn't where the game. This isn't the game. This isn't the plot of the game, man. What do we do with this? Is crazy. Oh, this could go wrong. Is there a skill check at the top? And I just fall to my doom, and we get to redo this. That's precarious for sure. Well, he's got his track pants on, so I like he's. Oh, nice. I like the little pivot there that they took that into consideration.
Your gloves give you a solid grip on the metal bar. This feels pleasingly familiar.
That was a comment they used somewhere, and I don't remember where. Was it with the foul in the gloves? I think the foul in the gloves say something about the grip. I can't go check that now. I don't know why that just dawned on me. But there's at one point, I absolutely remember reading something for firm grip. I remember reading that somewhere.
You don't exactly cut a lithesome figure.
Imagine they
but
took that into consideration.
After several moments of scrambling, you managed to hoist yourself atop the monument.
Was there a secret roll there? What? Yes. Yes. The power. Was there a roll here? There wasn't a roll here.
That performance was frankly an embarrassment.
What are you talking about? That was great. I did great. Why would that have damaged me? Fuck you. That was fine. That was pretty bad. I hope nobody saw it. Oh, because of how he had like the shitty. If you had good physical stats, you would have climbed this like a champ. Like you would have looked awesome doing it. But I just looked miserable doing it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. That was pretty bad. I hope nobody saw it. No, fuck that. Examine the connections. No, I want to know what that says though. Thank God my click didn't work. Like always. Fine.
You're doing all right, detective. Just keep your focus on the task at hand.
Thank you, Cam.
The connection itself is nothing more than a little braid of exposed wire
He's standing up there pretty confident
the hoof
though.
of the horse. A copper fetter, it cannot slip.
Like right, dude.
The whole monument is covered in a thin but durable layer of oil and grime.
Dude.
It's obvious no one has cleaned it in years.
Dude, come on, there's snow and rain.
Well, what's it look like?
The whole statue's covered in weird oils. I don't think it's good for connections.
That's not good. We should have cleaned the centaur man first. Pretty rude that we didn't. Hang on, I'm looking at Egg's checklist. He says, if all fails, bend antenna. Narrow is the hardcore way. Does that make any sense to you?
I'm gonna die. What are we supposed to use to bend the antenna?
Says here, must castle style.
Awesome. Awesome. That was the hint that they gave. They did say physical. But I'm like, I'm going to talk to someone on a radio. Why do I have to be physical? What good is this supposed to do?
Good question. Maybe he's saying we're casting too wide a net.
Hardcore.
Got to narrow our receiving band so we pick up the big bad without the spookers. Since you're already up there, I say you should do it.
Well,
the speed freak is right. The responsibility is yours and yours alone.
As good as I can get.
There's no turning back now.
Anti-object prejudice is a -2. It should. Oh, if I took anti-object prejudice in the thought, that would have had an advantage here. Son of a bitches! Don't give me a penalty for it. Just make the check harder. Don't make you feel guilty for not taking this shit. Well, that's great. Attempt to narrow the... No, okay. Look at Philip
You
III.
are face to face with Philip
This is
III.
not going to give me bonuses.
The Bronze King looks toward the west. Something about
this is
his
not happening,
features
folks.
Seems
This
bizarrely
feels
distorted.
vital. Well, here's the thing. I can load out on interface right now.
This faithful
unnecessary,
steed
but
is in nearly as poor a condition as its rider. The sky is opaque with dark clouds. Snow. You turn to the east, but the visibility is quite poor. You see no sign of Coalition warship Archer, though you know it can't be too far away.
So dramatic, man. Look down.
A few of the idle lorry drivers and strikebreakers gesture at you with their cigarettes, more out of curiosity than anything else. From the window of one of the adjacent apartment buildings, an older woman leans out, her heavy breasts sagging.
I literally can't put more interfacing, and I feel like I've done more interfacing in the game than anything else. How is that possible? I put 1 point into interfacing. I got 7 in interfacing, and it's so low. Well, it said godly. It did say godly. Motoronics base. That's crazy. Learn skill. Bonus from items, yeah. Oh man. None from thoughts. There's nothing I can do with what I got. Oh, actual art degree. Sure, what's that? What's it giving? +1 endurance. That's not art degree. Oh, I didn't have the breakthrough, right? What? I thought I did. Oh, I have to finish this in order for this to trigger. Oh, that's good. That's great. that's great. All right, so I've got a choice. I mean, I'm very low. I could level up interface. Interface gets me...
She yells a single word you can't make out, and then shuts the window with a violent thump.
Whoa. Look down. Okay, did I not... Wait, lorry drivers break... How did I miss this? Wait, I asked this, though. I remember asking this. I looked down. A few of the idle lorry drivers... I think I got distracted, didn't I? Talking about something else. And strikebreakers gesture at you with their cigarettes, more out of curiosity than anything else. From the window of one of the adjacent apartment buildings, an older woman leans out, her heavy breath sagging. She yells a single word you can't make out, and then shuts the window with a violent thunk. Just tell me to shut the fuck up. I got 28%. That's crazy. I got so many points in this, man. It's a godly 16. What the fuck? How's that possible, man? It's the -2 here that wipes everything out. That makes it go to shit. Dead. That was a red. I know what that means. That means I've just killed myself. I've just fallen off this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, I thought that was gonna destroy Kim. So it just broke everything. I didn't die though. It's just, this quest is over. And that's it. That was all this epicness. The epicness for failure.
You allow the broken hunk of metal to clatter to the ground. It wasn't clear to you it did anything anyway.
Nein, Liebling.
Huh? Sounds like that was a false move.
What?
Signal's even worse now.
That piece of junk didn't even work. I'm sorry, I was trying to do good. It's not my fault the statue broke. It didn't even work.
Probably because you broke it.
No, it was not
He's
working.
right.
I won't take any.
This was your responsibility.
I'm going to turn all the
Shut up, I don't
dials
want to hear it.
to maximum. Probably going to burn out our power supply.
Okay, maybe this is not over yet. This isn't over yet. We're so good. They did not put all of its time programming this epic scene for this to fail because of an impossible fucking roll with 7 points in that skill.
Maelstrom sound, swirling and swirling around an invisible point.
Give me a break.
It's mounting.
Give me a break right now.
Nicht mehr derselbe ist weiter auf einem Luftschiff.
It's too much. Your eardrums are throbbing.
No, I'm fine.
About.
Turn that shit up.
Long and cold.
And then nothing.
Try it now.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Dubois, RCMP, what? RCM. Please acknowledge. I can take one more damage. I'll still heal myself at one.
This
I will
is
not back down.
Worship Archer. We are acknowledging and accepting you. Though we're still getting quite a bit of interference.
This is as good as it's gonna get.
We're in.
I'll keep it to 9s as long as I can.
Hero.
But this isn't a social mission.
This is it. You're finally getting to speak with those who hold real power.
Yeah, but it's like every skill was needed. Like I needed other skills. Listen, I can't get all of these skills buffed.
There is so
and then
much
it's still
you
RNG,
wish
right?
you could
There's
ask,
empathy.
But you probably only have time for 1 or 2 questions before the signal is lost.
Was that a roll? Well, that wasn't a roll. These guys are just talking to me. This one was a roll, though. 5-1.
Please be advised that you are speaking on a public frequency.
Oh, maybe you have
What
like.
is your request?
The better you do, the more maybe more chances you have. Maybe I don't know. I'm just reading into what empathy just said. Who am I speaking with? Just cut to the point, I guess. What does Ravishal look like from up there? No small talk. Hold on. What does Moral Intern really want? When is real democracy coming to Ravishal? Listen, I really need to reach Committee of Responsibility. There's so much you could ask, but you probably only have time for 1 or 2 questions before the signal is lost. It's being pretty fucking explicit. I'm gonna go straight to proceed. I know. I wish I could small talk it, but I don't think
Acknowledge.
I move.
To reach the committee, all you need to do is fill out the appropriate request form and
I
submit
did
it to
not
the
do
liaison
all of
for
this
public
work to
access.
fill out a fucking form.
If the liaison accepts your request, you will be
Empathy. Oh my
invited to
God.
address the committee at their next quarterly public hearing. We believe the next hearing is scheduled for July.
Listen. To be fair, I know I cut around one rant about this shit. I don't want to do it again, but I'm gonna leave that one out. But when I see shit like 28% this deep in the game, and it feels impossible, it doesn't feel good. Like, it doesn't feel good. Things can fail, but when you get to this point, especially because I can't redo this unless I save scum, I start to question the design of leading to this stuff. It does feel epic, but it's RPG. You can fail. RNG, you can fail. These checks, I get it. But when you get this deep in a game, it makes me feel like, did I not? I know that I'm pretty low on these the point loadout here. I didn't really maximize this because I spent it all here. But from a design perspective, it starts to make me think, did I do the wrong thing? Because then I wouldn't have done this. Do you understand? Because that's 9 points that I could have put into here. And I'm getting negatives in here. So, not all the time, but it's not stuff you're in control of. Whereas I would have been fully in control of just constantly cranking these up as I needed to, and I would have probably been in a better spot. And that makes me, at this deep in the game, it makes me feel like if I wasn't playing this as a Let's Play, I wouldn't have save scummed this. I would have restarted the game. I would have restarted the game. I would have restarted right here. I would have changed the way this loadout happened, and then I would have, yeah, but then at that point I would have already known what some of these did, so I would have min-maxed a couple of these. So you can't win. You can't win by restarting the. I'd panic start, not panic. I'd rage start, rage restart, because of how many mistakes I felt like I made. But I don't think this game treats them as mistakes. It's just one playthrough of the game. But my you know, I think where my stress comes in is like, but I don't have that opportunity because I got to go to the next game. I know. I should be thinking like this. I know, but This is the truth. This is the reality of I would like to move on to other games for the channel, and I have to do double the time, right, to produce, so that I don't have the extra time to replay games. Oh, man. So this kind of stuff, when it gets to this point, it makes me feel like I've done something wrong, which I know that's not what's happening. It just feels like that way. Oh, jeez. Because I feel like my loadout is pretty good for empathy. I feel like it's pretty good, man. I put at least, 2 pieces of gear in there for empathy. And, I mean, I know I get 0 points. I know, but it's at 6. It's at 6, man. That's my point. That's my point. I could have done it more. I could have done more. I could have done more. This is a heroic check. I haven't done something to get me bonuses. That's the only other way that this could be answered, is that I shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe this is an endgame thing. I don't know, man. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. And I think if you don't come here with all prepared, so you get as many bonuses as possible so that you maximize this, it's basically telling you, from a game design perspective, you got here too early. Yeah, but I'm finding out when I'm going to fail. That's the point I'm trying to make. Don't even let me go down this path, because I really want this, you know? It's really exciting, and it's gonna fail, and it's just, I feel something about that feels like it sucks. Even though I bet you this is gonna end, and it's not gonna feel like a fail suck. It's still gonna be cool, but man, it doesn't feel that way right now to me. What if I need to reach the committee a bit sooner? Actually, I was hoping you could patch me through to the committee directly, or maybe like if I had more time, I'd ask more questions, and those bonuses would come into here. Because to convince her, I would have had small talk, and small talk would have given me bonuses. Maybe. That's what I mean. I don't know, though. I don't know. I don't know. And the not knowing it's stressful. It is. This isn't even the game. This is a side quest, man. This is a side quest. It's freaking me out. Okay, actually, I was hoping... Just fucking patch me through.
That is quite impossible, Lieutenant.
Ah, fuck. There goes... Okay, now she's going to disconnect this thing.
We cannot transfer you to the committee because we are not entrusted with that responsibility. We are simply the second signaler.
Then, why are you wasting time with her? You should demand to speak with who's really in charge.
Authority, though. By one, I beat... Oh, my God. I demand you transfer me to your superior immediately. How do I have the authority to say this? Well, authority. Listen, I'm begging you, please. Just let me through. I get it. So the real power is even higher up. I demand? She said, we cannot transfer you because we are not entrusted. We are not entrusted. Isn't that basically saying they cannot do it? They just can't do it. So why would I demand it? How would I get something if I demand it? We are not entrusted. She's saying she can't do it. I get it. So the real power is even higher up. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Then why are you wasting time with her? Fuck it, I demand it.
You know, that is simply not how the command pyramid works. We can no more overrule our chief signaler than you could overrule your own precinct captain.
You're getting out-tangled by the big bad. Time to try something else.
Oh no. Oh no. Questioned her authority down by -1. What if I need to reach the committee
Not a
sooner?
problem. If this is a time-sensitive matter, you may file an emergency address request with the liaison for public affairs. They typically respond within a few weeks.
Fuck, okay.
What part of
I'm just gonna get angry.
Doesn't she understand? Time to
I
lay
think that's
it
the
all
intent,
out.
maybe. It's probably the intent. You aren't listening. I've got an urgent personal matter. I'm getting stressed. That's the character. God, Jesus Christ. To discuss with the committee. Maybe this works. I'm just gonna feel it. I'm gonna
We will
feel the
hear
flow.
your request,
We're gonna roll.
Lieutenant Dubois.
We're gonna roll. We're just gonna roll.
Although we must inform you that the committee does not
don't care.
intervene in personal
I don't care about my own life. You think I care about your fucking bureaucracy? I need to finish this quest. It's personal.
That's only because they haven't heard about your problems yet.
It's this partner of mine. He's really been riding my ass. No, No. The thing is, I can't remember anything.
So, you're experiencing acute memory loss.
Yes.
Good God, here we go.
What would you rather me say? I only had 2 options, Kim. You don't know the second option. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the prodigious quantities of drug and alcohol I consumed. Don't be honest right now. I'm pretty sure it has to do with something I lost. Your memory. You lost your memory.
We're afraid we don't understand at all. What does this something have to do with your lost memory?
That's what I'm trying to say to you. That's why you got to patch me directly. Oh, it's right there. I prefer to speak with the committee directly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept your request.
Don't do this.
We really have no idea what you're talking about. But
I don't know what I'm talking
it
about.
is beyond the purview of the committee.
No, I don't want. I'm not going to accept it. I'm going to
while
cut
we
you
update
off.
the receiving frequency. This connection will be cleared in 4.
No, don't do it.
Quick, hang up on her first.
I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's true. Oh no, disconnect before she clears the line.
And the line there. You really showed her.
She got more up. What is this? That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
The
I'm getting
lieutenant
angry
gives
because I
a
thought
long
it
sigh
doesn't matter.
as he removes his
doesn't
headphones.
matter.
I think it's best for you to climb off the statue now.
It doesn't matter. It's
Your
still
real
gonna
work
give you
is
a
done
cool
here.
story, and we're done. I got more. I got some more out. Fuck her. I'm in control. I'm in control of the call. Calm down. Jesus, what's wrong with me right now? It's fucking late. It's like I'm on drugs. No. Shh. Just give you a minute. Just jump down. Fuck it, dude. Just heal it off. What's that fall damage? 46? Fuck that. No, it's probably like 66 maybe. Okay, just give me a minute.
The sun-warmed bronze tingles beneath your
I was in
fingertips
control.
and between your thighs.
I gave it a shot.
Your legs have grown stiff.
It wasn't my
You've
destiny.
been up here quite a while.
You're right. I'm gonna move on.
You look around. The strikebreakers are still shouting their slogans and waving their hand-painted signs. Beneath you, the lieutenant and the speed freak have begun disconnecting a few cables.
It's fine. It's
You
fine.
could stay a while longer if you wanted. Out on the bay, the lights on the buoys trace little oblong circuits in the dark. From a ways off,
It was just a quest.
a single
Had nothing to
bell
do with me.
tolls. Beyond those, there must be something more.
It's fine.
But you can't discern it.
It's beyond the
It's
pale.
nothing but layers of translucent shadow.
It's beyond the pale. The pale.
Everything all right, detective?
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Listen, I understand that you're disappointed that things did not turn out how you might have
Like
hoped.
deep down, as a player, I'm extremely disappointed.
But you did accomplish your task. You reached the coalition. I must admit, I didn't seriously think you could do it, but you've proved me wrong.
It's all right. That's it. Says Harry wasn't able to do it. That's just what it is. This version of him is not possible.
Now come on, it's getting late.
There's too much luck involved, you know.
About time. You grab that amp. Forget the cables. Need to leave some evidence of our antenna to inspire future generations.
What's one more trip across the waterlock?
That almost frustrates me more. This was such an epic lead up. It was so good. Try to fucking fail, man.
Alright, Cop Man. We've held up more than our share of this collaboration. I hope you recognise how much the hardcore underground came through for you.
Alright, it's fine, man.
If you want to show your appreciation, we can still use your help. Hardcore! Mutual aid!
Okay. I would never let my hardcore brothers down. Hardcore. I've got my own case. No.
Sure. You have to say that now, but it's alright.
Well, it's the sign,
I'll
man.
put this tech
Synergy.
away later. Think there's an extra can set, in case you want to grab a souvenir or something. Don't think anyone will miss it.
I think there's an extra can set. No. Oh man. God damn it! Right. Oh. Is that an
Trite,
extra art degree?
contrived,
What?
mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliche and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of lip-wristed premature, ill-informed attempt at talentless fuckfest, revisionistic shit peddler, pedantic, listless, savagely boring, just one repulsive laugh after another.
Yeah, you don't know the layers that I just experienced. Oh, good. The one I'm not that good at. There goes another negative one. That's great. Conceptual. Oh, hey, look at that. Passive heals. Plus more. Wow. Well, I don't really know what that means. Oh, conceptualization passives. Oh, the passive checks. Wow, every time I do a conceptualization. Wait, how often does that? If it was a oh my god, if it was an Inland Empire or an Empathy, holy shit, those ones would be crazy. But conceptualization, I don't think many of those have happened. But that's kind of cool. It's art. You do a passive, boom, morale, heal, and a boom, and XP. Oh, just generally? For what? What? Wait, did I say plus 10%? No, not. I just got 10 XP. No, it gives me 10 XP as part of this. Damn. Thought I read percent for a second. Like all of it. Like all XP was 10%. That'd be crazy. That one's pretty good. That would be one of those examples where if I had to replay the game, I'd chase that art degree immediately. Why? Because this would scale over time. Be it again, like I said, I don't recall these being common roles, so it's probably not as amazing as it sounds, because I don't know how many of those roles are in the game. But anyways, but that's cool. It heals you over time, so you lose less money. It's not expensive though to buy the pills and stuff to heal yourself. Anyways, that was great, but unfortunately, it wasn't amazing. It could have been more amazing, and it wasn't. And that's okay. We have Inland Empire and Reaction Speed, specialist grade headset. Well, it's off the quest list, so that's good, right? I mean, it's good. I mean, it's out of the quest list. Fuck it, right? Just moving on. It's a closure.
Yes.
Closure mentality. What is it? Oh man. Logic, huh? That Pale Unknown. Maybe I gotta go. Maybe I do travel into the Pale. Part of the game is like in Act 3, maybe in the chase or something like that. You gotta traverse through the Pale, and that's where you get that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe.
A better deal.
I don't know what else that could mean though. So, and then you're the savoir-faire. I guess I might as well take my chances here. What am I at? Savoir-faire. No, I don't have anything. So there we go. There's a +1 right there. And then I'm leaving the church. I think we're done here until I can do the Pale one, her check, logic. But I'd have to raise it. I could raise it. No. I want that negative 10 needs to go away. So right now I'm walking away on this. Let's push the rest on, and if I lose whatever that her check is what it is. It is what it is. I know. I feel defeatist right now. Sometimes I feel like I'm struggling between the game's really good at just moving things forward because the quest's still completed. That story of this particular Harry completed. So you move on, right? It wasn't a failure. This game does that very well. I have to reiterate that, even though I'm kind of pissed. But I have to reiterate that it's really good. I just don't care. It's a fight within myself. It's a fight within myself. I would like at this point, Shivers jacket back on because I'm going to forget to put it on. So let's put it on. Why is it doing this? I double click 3 times. Something's not right, man. I have to calm down. Maybe you've been playing for too long. You got to take a break, bro. You're starting to be a little bit rowdy. A little bit rowdy. You're a little bit rowdy right now. Logic. I'll put the logic hat on, I suppose. No. You know what? I need just a little bit of balance there. I don't really see logic coming up. Let's keep authority on for a bit. Oh man. Okay, and then the necktie, Shivers, and I don't think it's the shirt. This has Shivers. Okay, I think, is this good? My shoes. Generally, the shoes have to get a swap out. Do I want Inland Empire? Breton had Inland Empire. Ooh, this one's good actually. And the commander jacket too. I mean, fucking hell, man! With this double clicking shit. Clicking a double click. I think it's the game. I don't know. I have a curse on this channel, man. There's always something in a game that just makes no sense, and I'm the one who looks like the dipshit. And then it's like, someone look it up, man. God damn it. Okay, I always look like a dipshit. Suggestion, composure, rhetoric. No. I'd rather my T-shirt. Oh, here, let me see if I remember this being. Look at that, fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms. How did I remember that simple fucking detail? And I can't. That's unbelievable. Some of the shit I forget, and then some of the stuff I remember is just, it blows my mind. I don't know how I don't know. I can't explain it. Logic, authority, empathy. Encyclopedia ones. Knowledge. I don't know. Okay. Let's check what the bonus 2+2 gives to this.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
28. Am I willing to put a point in savoir faire to move this forward? No words, just dance. Impossible. Yeah, because we're moving on.
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life.
But just imagine the moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage done by battles lost. If you up the dose and truly dance, who knows what will happen? Salvation.
But I feel like this is telling me something. I almost clicked the heal there. I'm not gonna do it though. I think the one. Fuck it. All right. Well.
Goodbye, officer.
All right. Dancing time is not today. We are going to get rid of. Oh, but I get a physical instruments bonus. Sorry, I got track pants. It is. never mind. I take it back. And these perception, let's keep those on. I think we're good. Everything else I can bring back just in case we find our moment here. I can bring back a ton. Oh, shivers. That's right. -2 physical instruments though for that +1 shivers. No, the quest log demands it. I have to bring back Baton on this quest. We are gone. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Kim. Kim, unless we have a quest that brings us back here, we're done. That's unfortunate. I feel like there was something for me in this church. Like the crabman. He's like the sending to me. We talked to the crabman. He disappears up there. But like, what's up there? I feel like there's got to be something that leads something. There's something with the crabman that is missing to me. And I feel like, so that's a gap. But it's okay, you know what? It's because I don't know what I don't know, and I'm probably being silly because it makes no sense. Because like it's somewhere deep in the future, and I just need to play the rest of the game. Like I need to push this part forward, maybe. And I've been my own trap. I've been my own mental trap. You know. That's that would be embarrassing. That's
the once bright mural towers above you. Suddenly, all is quiet.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this is happening.
Rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down.
No, I'm gonna take a break at this point. I think mentally I'm crushed.
You only hear distant waves washing the coast.
I know I can't do this. I think I need a break. I think I need a break.
In front of you,
I need to calm down, otherwise I'm gonna be ranting about this shit while trying to like pay attention to this next part of the Act 3. I cannot believe I fucking hate RNG so much, man. I hate it so much. What was I trying to do?
Trying to talk to the wind. Awesome. The city. Whatever you thought would happen did not. And now
tell me that 3% shot isn't possible? Because that was a 3% shot. I failed that fucking thing.
Fallen to your side. Prayer of sorts. To Reverend.
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt,
I'm sorry
so
to
we
say
have an
it
understanding of the And then, anyway, we do it the
me.
old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
We already did.
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Fucking ladder. Like, how did I not notice this ladder before?
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can an adventure awaits. An adventure.
No, we already did this. We did it first. So, all right, let's see what the journal says, and then I will. I'm gonna have to say, I'm just gonna roll me back to that fucking horse. I think. Return to the veld, mural, and consult the wind. If you don't know what to do, other than that, keep searching the coast. You know what? Why it's infuriating? Because you can see the list. These were all quests that got completed. Things tied to quests that have nothing to do with this. This was a plot block. This was a plot block. And as you unlock these things, you get a better chance to just move the main plot forward. That's what that was to me from a meta perspective. And so it fails. And you literally, now the game is even like, I don't fucking know. Randomly walk around. Waste your real world time. Even though you've already done all that shit, we literally don't even know what to tell you to do. Because you were supposed to pass that 97% check. Complete more quests? How? I might have trapped myself by completing all the quests. I don't know if I actually locked myself. Or like over time, there's probably like, okay, an hour has passed. Let them retry again. I could see it possibly. Like, it has to do that. If this only gets you to retry. No, I raise my shivers. Let's calm the fuck down. I'm going to take a break though. I need to get something to drink. I need to take a break. And I got to raise the shivers score now. Wait. How did I not raise my shivers? Why is conceptualization at 3 but shivers is at... What just happened? This was for... I took this because of the wall. I didn't end up putting the point at the shivers. That might have... I thought I did both of those after I did that one. I might have saved my ass. Oh shit. When I talked about the whole like getting rid of this thing. I meant to put the 2 points in and I didn't do it. Alright, so I got an opportunity here. But I'm getting really hot. I got stressed out. Felt full of anxiety. For the last half an hour. I need a drink. I'll be back and I will put a point into that and then we'll try it again. Okay?